mouth, and that's it.
Okay, I just started streaming again.
It
It says I am outputting to YouTube on both OBS and YouTube Studio.
Well, I'm gonna just.
Okay,
check.
there's video this time. We have video
Yay!
on
We
it's
did it.
here.
And by we, I mean Leo. We have done nothing.
I mean, we were more.
Wish I could tell you what I actually did, but unfortunately, I simply don't know.
Leo,
Well-
never forget the biggest fix in technology is turning it on and turning it back off. It may have just been that.
I
We
would
may
be
have just needed that help.
very upset if that was the case.
The second biggest fix is
Seriously.
smacking the device.
Yeah,
So what
that's
happens if you
right.
go ahead and
Percussive
just
maintenance.
punt?
You
just
work at Best
punt
Buy, you
your
know what you're
laptop.
talking about.
It's like that guy who stabbed the TV with a fork and it started working.
This is true.
Anyway, shall we get started?
Yeah, alright, we've wasted
The
enough
other
time.
the other half of
We
the
as in
stream,
me.
what's funny is it actually appears on my YouTube
Leo, no,
channel.
go. Pull it up quickly.
That's a great story.
It's a great story. Let's go move to a better one. Oh, Pumpkin Cat's here tonight.
Whoa, it's Pumpkin Cat.
Pumpkin Cat.
Are you going to give us historical backgrounds? Like about how Astolfo was a knight of Charlemagne?
We already got sidetracked somehow. And we're on Fako. He was gonna be
I
like,
love
hey,
how,
guess
I
who's on the
love
banner
how
right now?
confused Pumpkin was about Astolfo being in Fate Go at all. Astolfo isn't even real. Neither is King Arthur. King Arthur's still in Fate.
Wait, King Arthur's not.
All the
Sherlock
rage.
Holmes is in Fate too. Like, what do you want?
You know who's not in Fate?
Who?
Necoarch. Big
That's-
shame.
That might be untrue, knowing fate.
That Necoarch is.
I
Necoarch
wouldn't be
is hidden
surprised
in
if
the
they were
atoms.
there.
Fair enough, I suppose, Pumpkin.
Okay. Now quickly, before I or someone else gets us more sidetracked,
Leo, read!
pull it up.
Leo,
Hold on a minute.
read the text!
What?
I mean,
Please,
go.
I beg
Alright,
you.
Stop.
I'm dealing with my own stuff.
Okay.
I'm dealing with my own
Then
stuff.
stop
You-
speaking
you
out
need to
loud.
go. All right.
The bell rings, and the teacher at the front of the room gestures that classes are over for the day. Although getting into this class was surprisingly easy, it's only been a few days and I'm still not used to the experience. The actual signing is easier to pick up than I expected, but most of my classmates are hard of hearing. On top of that, the teacher favors immersion. I haven't heard her speak since I asked if I could take the class. It's an alien concept and really unnerving. The moment I step out of the classroom, I hear a familiar laugh explode through the air at a short distance to my left.
Prepare yourself, priest.
Get it warmed up.
Priest?
I haven't actually heard him talk like this whole time I've been here, so.
Well, no, we have heard him talk a few times.
Not since I've been here. So.
Priest, where
Well-
did you go?
Well, you know what time it is.
Time
Okay,
for
but real
Misha to
quick.
have like 7
Side
different
tangent.
canonical
We should
voices.
have an engine rev sound cued for whenever Misha comes up.
Ooh.
Just.
Misha's not in my sign language class, so this is the first time
Oh,
I've
that's
seen
why
her
I'm
in
not
this
watching.
context. I still don't know whether or not her not being in my class is good or bad. It would be more interesting with her in it, but the potential for awkward situations would increase drastically.
Just a
Hi. Oh god, I'm gonna be talking to myself.
Nah.
Oh, hey, it's Misha.
Oh no, wait, Caprice is back!
I awoke.
Did you fall
Did you
asleep?
fall asleep?
I might have dozed off.
Oh, dude. Poor dude. Are you real tired?
Yeah, my cat was purring, and I was like, oh, that's so nice.
Oh,
Freaking falls.
just died.
Okay, just a moment.
Gotta psych himself up.
This is a true, like, start from the beginning engine run.
I'll
This
go
is
and
a
mark off
certified
someone
Misha
misses
moment.
Oh,
their
shoot.
turn on
Whiskers, I want you to pick a country or region to sink underwater.
What the
Uh,
fuck?
Fucking,
Venice?
you put me on the spot.
I
Well,
think that's the best answer.
Florida.
I'm gonna go
It's
ahead
kind of
and-
already underwater.
I'm gonna go ahead and mark off someone misses their turn. No reason to keep that one.
Oh, wait, let me get my cat out of here before she has to hear.
A region.
Wretched.
I want the Pacific Ocean to sink.
Oh god,
Doesn't
it's
that-
in a different color today. Oh well.
Venice isn't a country either.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say. I think it's a.
It's a city in
city.
Italy.
But she said region. So. I don't know. Venice is a region. Anyways, are you still revving your engine?
CD's finally
Okay.
here. CD, you missed us. You missed us having a lot of technical difficulties.
Plethora of
Probably
music
for
software, I
better.
respect that.
Good for you.
All right, Priest, you're up.
It's a surprise to see you here, Hee-chan. Oh, that's right. You're taking sign language, aren't you? Right? What do you think of it so far, Hee-chan?
It's not easy to learn a new language, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. Despite how different it is from other languages, it's still easier than English.
I don't want to hear anything from you, Japanese. What with your kanji?
Right? English, the hardest language?
English, the hardest. To be fair, we have really bad phonetics, and I'm gonna go ahead and mark off linguistics tangent.
It just
Yeah.
sounds stupid. It functions
English is
decently.
funny.
Aha! Really, Hee-chan?
Sorry,
I agree.
You're good.
I was just
Short
joking,
line.
but she's apparently totally serious. Yeah, we have a bingo pumpkin cat, and we have so many linguistics tangents that it's actually a square on the bingo.
Sorry, 1 second, I'll be right back.
That's funny. Oh, wildfire update?
A what?
Wildfire? Hold on. Windows. Windows is like, hey, there's a wildfire.
It's like, oh, right.
There's way too many things going on right now.
Yeah, I should not have, but I picked up my phone, and so now I'm totally lost. My history changed.
No, not anymore,
I don't
Pumpkin,
know.
because you're not a regular Katawa Shoujo stream.
And anytime you were, it was an instant space.
That'd be like the rarest bingo of all time. Hey, if you come more, CD can put it back on the bingo.
We should make like a bonus 3x3 bingo for like rare events.
Well, I mean, they could also just be integrated into the normal bingo, just in like columns with other like rarer ones. That way, it kind of balances itself out.
Pumpkin. What is the starting point of history?
Oh God, you're gonna
Don't.
get her started.
So you see, the first human ever was called Lucy or something. And it's that stupid person's fault that we're all here. So, you know, bam, history.
I am eat orange. I eat orange. Give me orange. I eat orange.
Meet you orange, eat orange, give me you orange, you orange, you orange, orange, you orange, you.
What the fuck just happened?
That is the longest recorded sentence a monkey has ever spoken.
Really?
Was
Wait,
the first nominee?
This is serious.
Serious.
I'm back.
Chimpanzee, we
Goodbye,
have
Rob.
been
Sorry.
corrected.
I think I don't.
What the
wait,
fuck
is
happened
Rob-
while I was gone?
Wait,
You
we're back?
orange, me
You were
orange,
gone?
orange, you orange, me you orange, you eat you. I'll not finish it.
I'm so confused. Morocco, did you come or go?
I just got back. I was gone while you
Alright.
guys were being...
Please
Something.
take the reins out of
Alright.
our hands
Alright,
and
I
just
can't!
run.
I'm waiting on Leo!
Well, I was waiting.
Me and Capricci were talking
You
about
have
the
a
longest
responsibility to the
recorded
people
message
to
a
take
monkey
control of the
has ever
stream.
I'm talking to that, and this sounds even more chaotic.
A monkey records a monkey speaking sign language, speaking sign language. He goes, "Me eat orange, give me orange. I eat orange, give me orange." And it's like a whole 30 seconds of a monkey recording a monkey. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay.
You orange, me eat
Stop!
orange, you
Stop!
eat-
Stop! I wonder how Misha can effortlessly translate things to me while simultaneously having a conversation with Shizune in a different language like she does. Until now, I've taken for granted how amazing it is. Someone bumps into my shoulder and apologizes. It's getting kind of crowded in here. What with it being the end of the day and all.
I think we should talk somewhere else instead of the hallway. Let's go to the roof or something.
I eat orange. Give me orange.
Fuck!
We truly have returned to monkey.
Okay.
I decide to continue talking on the way. It's surprisingly quiet enough to carry on a conversation while doing so.
Oh shoot! I forgot that Leo is narrator. He's out.
Yeah, if not, I would have taken back over again, but
I mean, sometimes you just should. Just like, all right, we're going.
it's still taking me some time to get used to having to look at the teacher constantly. I
Well-
guess I took all those years of simply listening to the lectures while I doodled for granted. It makes taking notes a lot more difficult, too. The introductory class is small, and I'm already behind. I guess I have a lot of stuff to do.
That would be awesome, CD. Just getting an autobiography.
Was the door opened in game or through Leo's mic?
That was in game.
No, that was in-game.
That was really loud.
Do I need to? Oh, I think. Okay.
No. That was no. I mean, like just comparatively.
That's
Yeah, the
this is
XFX
why, because I
volume is
turned up the
huge.
SFX volume for the fireworks.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna be that big of a deal, but apparently it makes everything else really loud. So I just thought I had a poor balancing, but whatever.
It doesn't even have that many sound effects.
Yeah, this is much better.
I turn around to look back at Misha and see her staring at me with her hands on her hips and her cheeks puffed outward.
Hee-chan, you're behind? That's not good at all.
I started the class a week later than everyone. It's not that bad.
The game can come up with better puns than us. That being said, did you see what the stream title was?
Okay, Hee-chan, let's review what you learned. Then, I'll tutor you, okay?
This is the first time I've heard "I'll tutor you" used outside of dirty. What the fuck, Hisao?
You fucking 12-year-old child.
Alright, there's another bingo square. What the
Fucking
actual
monkey
fuck,
brain.
though? Like,
Right.
actually.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Get it together, man.
I
Take a cold
finally
shower.
just read that line.
Yeah. God, I'll tutor you. Are you
Who
hitting
says
on me?
that in a different context?
I-
Actually, maybe I shouldn't ask that question.
The answer was no one. Literally no one.
He sounds just dumb? Alright, good. Glad to see
I'm
nothing's
not
changed.
nearly as turned on as I'd have expected. I hate that I have
What?
said that out
Isao,
loud.
you're on a roof. Now just take a many steps towards the edge, and...
Commit a Kenji.
I shouldn't say that. I really shouldn't.
Is
say
that still on the bingo board?
Go
Kenji?
take a look.
Or mentioning the Kenji ending.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it is, but I'm not 100% certain.
In the meantime, read.
I don't know if I need a tutor yet.
I don't
I'm
see
slowly
it on
turning
here.
into Tonoshiki.
Meh.
I don't know if I need a tutor yet.
Who is Tomoshi?
Aww.
It's the main character from Tsukihime. So Marak and I have jokes about some of the voices morphing into each other.
Wait, Tonoshiki?
Yes.
Tomoshiki, yes.
Okay, I heard Tamoshiki, and that did not
No.
produce the results I was looking for.
He's so sad.
She is very... She looks more disappointed than usual.
Yeah.
It makes me feel awkward to see her
No.
making that kind of face.
I thought you said that, and then I realized you were reading the line.
I want to be a sign language teacher, Hee-chan. But
Wait,
it would
really?
be really great. It would be really great if I could try tutoring someone at it first. Even if it's for a little while, the experience would be valuable.
Well, yeah, that's true. I didn't know you wanted to be a sign language teacher.
It's hard to believe she isn't intentionally trying to make me feel guilty, because she's very good at it.
Okay.
Still, it makes sense. She's very good at sign language already, from what I've seen, and certainly has the voice for dealing with the...
Whoa. Oh.
Certainly
Holy
does.
shit,
Oh,
dude!
shoot. Okay.
Wow!
While we're distracted, Caprese, at some point, I need you to get a voice mod pack. And then
Yeah.
whenever you voice Misha, turn on the reverb setting. And just,
Yes.
I want to hear the
You guys,
going
you
to
guys
ascend.
think, you guys think that that sentence right there counts as Hisao being an ableist asshole?
Yes,
I-
100%.
You know what? Yeah.
Alright, there's another bingo square. I never saw her as the teaching type, though.
Said I wanted to go to the school, Hee-chan.
That makes a shocking amount of sense.
It actually, yeah.
It kind of does. Like, there's actually logic here.
It makes way more sense than I'm used to with anything related to Misha.
There's logic in there?
Leo?
Hold on, I'm reading CD's comment. Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Those are all really good CDs.
It's also really expensive to attend here, you know? Because I want to be a sign language teacher, I have reduced tuition fees. If it wasn't for that, I don't know if I'd be able to keep going here.
Pay tuition? I see. It's not that I think you'd be bad at tutoring. It's just that I don't know if I need it just yet.
You're right, Hee-chan. You're smart.
Well, no. That just makes me sound arrogant.
Which you are.
That's not me.
Just makes me sound arrogant. Well.
Alright. Please tutor me.
No!
Alright, fuck. What do you want?
I'm gonna go ahead and count that as in-canon swearing.
What do you want from me, woman?
Just cackles.
Really? Okay. Yay! Thanks, Hee-chan. I'll do my best.
Kane, you're echoing a little bit.
Shit. Let me find my headphones.
We heard all of that.
Okay, we're good.
Let's start right now.
Too soon.
I miss Hee-chan.
You didn't die. What the hell are you talking about?
You know, Pumpkin Cat, it's actually kind of interesting about Misha because it has been explicitly stated, either by the devs or in-game, that this is not a school for people who have a mental disability. It is only for people with a physical disability. And so people... they had to do that because too many people were theorizing about what sort of mental ailment Misha had.
All of them.
I believe the devs had to, like, explicitly state that.
Didn't you just see her this morning?
But it's hard to talk to her in class, Hee-chan. There's no student council today either.
Well, there have been exams all week. I'd be kind of mad if there was still student council. I'll be glad
This
when
is
they're
their
over.
second week back.
I think
Yeah.
there's been a time skip here and there, but don't worry about it.
Oh, Also, it's Japan.
Is
so
it
you know.
April?
Sure.
I don't know why I always got the sense that it was May. I don't even think it's explicitly stated, but it would make the most
Well-
sense timeline-wise.
Is it when they say exams? Is it like midterms? Is it closer to December?
It's well, no, because the Japanese school year starts in April, remember? And so it's a trimester system, so each trimester has midterms, and the first trimester midterms usually happen during May, which is why it would make the most sense for it to be May, which I think is why I just always assumed that it was May at the beginning of the game, because it sounds like they have midterms.
It's not really stated, so we'll have to figure it out at a later date. But if you want to, you can go ahead and mark off Japanese knowledge on the bingo.
I was about to
It has
say,
been
can we
changed
get
to
a culture
anime.
tension?
It has been changed to. Wait, CD, is Anime Illusions the new bingo square? Is that what that's for? I have to ask because it used to
I guess
say
it could
Leo's
technically
Clutch
count,
Anime.
because usually when we're talking about stuff like this, we learned it from anime.
Fair enough. No, I mean,
But
it's...
he just Googled this.
Oh no, I
We
learned
could
it.
just keep reading.
Where did Google learn it?
fan.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of learned that one from Persona.
Well,
Persona.
Because you
That's
always
just
transfer.
anime.
I mean,
What game?
it's just something I pieced together after watching a ton of anime. More a general thing about anime. Okay, so we can mark it off.
Anyway,
Persona.
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 Hey. Forget about it. Oh, wait, I'm not choosing it yet.
Nah,
freeze.
you'll get there, Kate.
When it's back, you're not gonna skip out, right, Hee-chan?
Of course, I'm in it after all. Don't worry, I'm not just gonna stop sudden. I'm not going to just suddenly stop showing up. Promise is a promise.
Persona. Persona.
Personian.
Yeah. Persona.
Oh god, it's getting worse.
Yeah.
We need to stop.
We are losing brain cells at an exponential rate.
We're all gonna be vegetables by the time the stream ends.
Please, for the love of God, continue.
Misha pauses for a second, not looking very convinced.
Hee-chan takes the student council very seriously, Hee-chan. Now that you've joined, she works harder than before since she wants to make a good impression.
Couldn't she
Hey,
made a good impression
guys,
on...
guess what? I get to ban someone.
What?
Oh, sweet.
What?
Get him out of here.
I. Oh. What?
Nah, someone in
Oh.
my Twitch chat was like promoting like sub-botting and stuff. It's
Oh.
not someone, it's a bot that's promoting bots.
Okay. We're in the big leagues now. We're being botted, lads.
Oh, that happened to me
Yeah,
on like
I
my
think
first stream. One of my first streams ever. It's not that uncommon. They just
They just are.
Some other people joined at first, but they stopped coming soon after. Hee-chan tried to get more people interested in the student council, but wasn't successful. Even when someone would join, they'd stop coming eventually. They'd make excuses and just put it off more and more until they stopped coming altogether. However, I believe that you really mean it, Hee-chan.
my eyes stay focused on her hands, tilting and moving almost of their own free will, softly signing everything she is saying to herself as she speaks.
When you said you would join, she was really happy. Hee-chan thinks you're interesting, Hee-chan. An uninteresting person won't have the drive needed to join. Even if they do, a person that isn't interesting will quit soon after. That's what Hee-chan said. So, it's my duty to make sure you keep going.
Is that why you want to tutor me? You're kind of sneaky.
Really, Hee-chan? That's the first time anyone has said that about me.
There's no chance that I would avoid student council work now. Thinking back over the past few days, I've started to realize that the only reason I joined in the first place was because of Shizune. Her competitiveness and force of will are alluring? Okay, sure. I can't tell Misha that, though.
Okay, Hee-chan, let's review what you learned in class today.
You don't even know what I learned in class today.
Alright, Hee-chan. Okay, let's start with the basics then. I'll just teach you everything from the beginning.
You're kidding, right?
No! Huh?
You serious? That's like days of lessons, and we're not even learning on the same level.
It's like riding a bike, Hee-chan. You never forget the basics. Wahaha! I don't know how to ride a bike, though.
Oh no.
Right. I want to be a teacher one day, so of course I know what I'm doing. Okay. We're starting.
She looks like she's trying very hard, so this could be bad. Well, learning a language is vastly different from teaching it, and the first step is usually the hardest part. Honestly, I couldn't do any better. Still...
Sign language was formally introduced in the 18th century by a Frenchman named... whose name I can't pronounce. And he started the first public school for the deaf in 1755. But the unwritten history of sign language is said to...
Oh,
I
get
don't
it?
really...
Because you don't write with sign language. Unwritten.
Oh no.
I don't really know where to start. Sorry. Well, what better place to start than the history of sign language? Right? Right. No, wait, maybe the alphabet. Okay, the alphabet it is then.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, she's talking about it right now, but like with sign language, it's mostly gestures as opposed to, like, it's not like typing where you're doing all the letters at once.
Yeah,
So-
no.
There is an alphabet in sign language, though.
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I'm familiar, but I've always been confused as to why that's really needed or how that worked, but
Well, for me, I kind of assume that, that like for words that you don't know in sign language or that might not have a gesture associated with them, you could sort of use
those are the ones
alphabet
you
as a
would.
shorthand.
That's
Mhm.
true.
Again, oh my god,
Thanks.
they actually almost voted that in.
Huh?
Okay,
New Zealand tangent.
apparently there was a New Zealand flag referendum ages ago, and they almost voted, they almost voted the image that Pumpkin sent in stream chat as their national flag.
Oh yeah, I fucking love that. Sadly, got canned because Kiwis suck.
I saw some Kiwis.
I meant New Zealand Kiwis, like the people.
Oh,
No, Kiwi the bird are great.
I mean, actually, either way, that is true. I both saw some Kiwis and saw some Kiwis.
Oh, there you go.
It does look like a kiwi. Sorry, I just googled the bird.
Okay, Hee-chan, this is pretty basic stuff. Although some people think that this is all of citing and forget the basics of specific gestures and words. Although you can't really get anywhere else without the basics, this is A. Do you see it? Now you try.
Now, what's funny about that is that actually is a Japanese character. So that actually kind of worked. And coincidentally, it is also the first letter, but not really letter, in the Japanese alphabet.
There's going to be so many more linguistic tangents.
We're never gonna escape it.
I already know this though.
A kiwi fruit. Thanks, Pumpkin.
I just read the message. I humor her anyway.
Ah, yeah, that's it. Now, this is B and this is C.
Okay, and now it's improperly
It's
translated.
ASL.
And now it's wrong.
Well, actually, do we know for sure that JSL is not
Yes.
structured
Yes.
with individual?
I am.
Okay, never mind.
Yes.
You've Googled this. Never mind.
Misha makes one symbol with each hand without specifying which is which.
And now, D, E, F, G, H. Wait, this is the start of the and Z.
Nailed the line. Woo! Best take.
No, that's it. That's where we're going.
Yeah, this is bad.
Do you think Shizune wants to do some student council work today anyway? We could go.
Of course not, Hee-chan. Come on, I'll do it again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H,
Oh, I
I,
forgot the
J,
symbol
K.
for B.
Your turn.
So there's really no student council work that needs doing or anything like that.
What are you talking about, Hee-chan? Come on, sign.
Like this.
No, like this.
Like.
This.
Uh-huh.
I wish Hee-chan was here. This would be so much easier with her. That's how you That's how sign language is taught most of the time anyway, with 2 instructors. Did you know that, Ichan?
No.
I let my brain run through what this would be like if Shizune were here.
Ichan, are you paying attention?
Yeah.
Shichan says that sign language is different from any other, because you have to think about everything before you say it. That means every word has more weight, Ichan. Every single one is more important than normal. So, pay attention, please.
She continues her basic rundown of the basics of sign language. Eventually she starts talking about stuff I start to recognize. In the end, I'm impressed. It took a bit of stumbling to get there, but as a teacher, she's pretty good when she's serious. The only reason to... What?
Huh?
Okay, Pumpkin!
Like
After-
in game or in real life?
I am disappointed in all of you.
I am just, and let's just go. Just read.
After a while, I
Just
start
read.
to notice that it's getting late. Look, Murak, I have to read the chat. I am the streamer.
No, not because of that. That's not what I meant. You're doing fine.
After a while, I start to notice that it's getting late, so I thank Misha, bid her goodbye, and go back to my dorm.
I'm disappointed in Pumpkin and Whiskers. Those are the main 2.
What? Wait, what did I do? Actually, what haven't I done?
I learned a lot today!
So you're doing good. We just gotta keep going.
Katawa
Shoujo.
Who got your joke?
No, I got the joke.
I think no, I didn't get the joke, frankly.
Wait, who got your... Who are you talking
Or I
about
do,
who got
but
your joke?
Wait,
Wait.
hold on.
It's
Son
a
of a-
sex joke, Whiskers. It's a
I'm
sex
jolted away
joke.
by
I
a
mean,
thunderous
I could
banging sound
guess.
coming from my door. My first thought is it could be Shizune after all, only a deaf person or jackass would knock that loudly at that.
It's Kenji, who's both of them.
No, Kenji's blind!
I know.
He's deaf to reason.
Who is it? Who is it?
That Kenji slander.
Kenji slander.
Yes.
Is Kenji slander still a... Is Kenji slander still a,
It may be, or it may just be another one of the given ones.
I think it was
Lang
turned
us
into an
around.
automatic.
Speaking of which, you want to get started? Tangent about Toby Pops?
No. Please, no.
Of course, if
just
it's
go.
Shizune, she wouldn't be able to hear that or answer it. There's no reply, so I'm kind of pleased. I haven't seen Shizune in a while. Opening the door, I find Kenji standing out in
Oh,
the hall,
fudge.
his eyes nervously darting from side to side.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me. What kind of reaction is that?
Well, I'd be able to give you a more personalized response if you had answered when I asked who it was.
Kenji frowns and pushes his glasses up, exactly like Shizune.
Why are you making that weird face?
Definitely not Japanese Harry Potter pumpkin. I wonder how he's able to see me making a face now, yet wasn't able to the millions of other times I've reacted to something weird he has said or done. I kind of want to pursue this, but I'm actually too tired to do it. That's not the end of that sentence. Oh well.
Shizune pushes her glasses up just like that. You know, the student council president. It's just a little weird.
What the hell? What do you mean? There's this girl who does the same thing. I mean, she touches her glasses. I do that. That's my thing. Who is this son of a marshmallow? Why are all these son of a marshmallows? Whatever. Who is this bitch? Why are all... I can't do this.
Whiskers is fucking... We broke Whiskers. We finally did it.
Whiskers breakdown.
Kenji, why? Why are all bitches up in my business, stealing what I do?
You just need to have a list of swears that you can replace.
Talk to him, Kenji.
What do I do for
Talk
that
to him.
one? I tried.
Women,
They are the enemy.
Biscuits.
female dogs.
Talk to him, King.
It's just
Keep
finally
it
spread to
appearing.
the streams.
Alright, skip
What
the
did
line.
you do a year ago,
Push
Pumpkin?
the button.
His character flips from anger to fear in the blink of an eye.
Is she trying to replace me? Pod people? No, wait. That's an exact copy. Pod women? Wait, pod? What is that? It's like my two greatest fears combined. It is!
I can't believe he has a point.
What does pod mean?
Does he?
No. He doesn't. That's the point.
That's because he's the GOAT. The GOAT!
Hey, you
I
going into
changed my
town
stance
today?
completely. I like Kenji now. There's no reason for this change. I just figured it'd change up our dynamic a
Hey.
little.
I'm sorry.
Yo, isn't Kenji the best character? What?
It's not funny if we all do it.
Whiskers just left, and I was so caught off guard.
I was out. Okay, I said the line go. The quicker we get this over with, the better.
Maybe later. I don't know how to feel about Pumpkin Cat's comment.
I'm gonna read it.
Kenji Renaissance is he is best girl.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. I have some stuff I want you to pick up for me at the post office. Some delicate and secret stuff.
He speaks in a whisper as if talking about his mail. Even a normal tone of voice will jeopardize it.
You can have your mail sent directly here, you know.
And have it touched by the feminist conspiracy? No. No, you can't. You can have your mail sent to the school, and then the student council picks it up, and then they give it to you. That's not the same as the mail appearing in your hands. I don't trust this student council. Many dudes don't get their mail here, you know. They probably steal it all. They think that just because it's sent to them, they have a license to steal. I can just see them now, elbow deep in mail, fast grabbing all that free swag they can get a hold on. Sickening.
Something
Where can
about
I
the
find
word
this
swag
man?
being used unironically is kind of funny.
Oh.
Shh, he doesn't know I'm in the student council as well.
The fucking conversation happening in chat is so funny.
I can't get distracted with this note. I'm sorry. I bet it's hilarious though.
I'm gonna go ahead and mark off the feminist conspiracy.
Yep.
He appeared. It's always marked off. Anyways, Brock.
Where can I find this mailman who can conjure mail out of thin air and into your hands?
I don't know, I bet the student council killed him to preserve their monopoly on all this student shit.
It doesn't work that way. Is that what you wanted, though? Fine, I can pick up your mail for you, but eventually I'm gonna collect on all these favors. You already owe me some money.
He's becoming Shizune the mobster.
Thanks for reminding me. I'll pay you back after I get my package. Yeah, my bad, I can't really pay you until then. I'm still broke.
And I'm basically doing it for money. Like a job. Why do you need the package first? Is there money in the package?
No, there's weed.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I am seriously dumbfounded.
I'm a drug dealer, Hiso.
Why can't you get it?
Because I am going to remodel my room today into a war room. As the day goes by, I realize more and more how dangerous feminism is. It really is everywhere, even in the places like Iran. You can't tell how far up it goes. When the war begins, if we haven't transcended the concept of nations to fight for our genders, it will be chaos. No one will know who will take that side, and a war against feminine wouldn't just mean World War III, but the end of all life on Earth as we know it. If we lose all our...
Oh,
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ!
I don't think you should read this line.
If we lose, we lose.
Oh.
Meanwhile, the handful of men that don't die in the war will be castrated and forced to repair toilets and build massive monuments commemorating the feminist victory.
That's crazy.
I'm seriously
You're
lost.
crazy.
What-
I think you're overthinking this.
I think he's not thinking at all.
As days go by, I realize more and more that you are not
We
balling.
found the line, guys! We found it!
Isao will never be balling.
Can we gaslight Whiskers?
So you need to learn to
I
be
will. Alright,
balling.
Pumpkin, I will give you permission to gaslight Whiskers.
No, you can't. What the fudge?
Fuck, now I need an edit if he's out dunking.
Yo, shit. He sounds dunking. We've only talked like 4 times.
4 times enough. Oh, sorry.
We are all over the fucking place tonight.
Yeah, whatever. I'll get your package.
Awesome.
I close the door and jump right back into bed.
Oh, I can't believe I
Thanks
want to
for
go
that,
back to my
CD.
couch this moment.
I
Shut up,
needed
Benji.
that. The second my head hits
Chad
the
is
pillow, a painfully loud ringing assaults my ear and I realize it's my clock. The alarm going off means that right now is the time I'm supposed to wake up in the first place. On weekdays, at least. I pick it up
Oh,
and throw
no.
it without looking. It gets wedged between the bed and the wall, the noise not stopping. In fact,
Okay.
it seems to grow louder. By the time I'm able to pry it out of there, I know I'm not going to be able to go back to sleep. The only thing I can think of doing now is going into town and just getting Kenji's stupid package, but it's too early for that.
I hate to say it. I saw CD's jokes using puns with all the names, and I had a really bad joke. And just because this stream is already so chaotic, I'm gonna say it. And it was this: I want to become one with a toaster and a bath. After that conversation. Oh God, we need to quarantine ourselves. Oh.
CD asked, no, sorry. Pumpkin just asked if we can go back to to CD's and puns from Persona 5.
Simpler times. better
Simpler times indeed.
Just don't even read that one. Just go. Just go.
No,
just
no,
just go.
I'm not letting you get away with that, Kane. She bring Concord on my fripperies till I Sarabande from BWV 1010 Music Box.
What?
They're all track names.
What is this one? BVV? What?
It's a music box. I don't know when it plays, but it's on the official soundtrack. She bring Concord on my fripperies till I Sarabande from BWV 1010 Music Box.
After showering, I take my medication.
Wait, I got a better one.
No!
Nah,
After
keep going, keep
showering,
going. Don't worry
I take
about
my medication. I'm actually very hungry today since I went without dinner yesterday. And before that, I had just a very light lunch. I eat the pills, chomping down on them.
I don't think you're supposed to do that, Esau.
I eat the pills, chomping down on them like a leg of lamb. They're unbelievably bitter and disgusting. Well, good medicine tastes bad, or something like that. I'm still hungry, and there's still a lot of time to kill, so I
All
decided to
you
go
ate
into
was
town and
pills.
find somewhere to have breakfast. I can't remember the last time I ate out. Besides, the weather's nice, so why not? She
2x400 meter relay on my cold iron till I jitter.
Wow, that's a lot more direct.
Oh.
Oh!
I am so tired and also caffeinated today that I genuinely can't tell if I'm having a fever dream.
She Napoleon on my face until I say Helena.
On my face?
One of my friends.
Hallelujah.
My friends. Oh shit, sorry.
Hallelujah. 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 So I heard sing.
This is getting progressively worse. The walk
Tell you
into
what,
town-
I won't post the third one.
No, it's too late. Post the third one.
Okay, let me work on it. I made it up.
The walk into
This is gonna
town
be
is
the worst
longer
one
than I
so far.
remember, possibly because it's been a while and probably because I rarely come here alone. There are barely any cars on the road because it's so early in the morning, making it unusually quiet. The first thing I start looking for is a place to eat. Immediately I think of the Shanghai, but I want something more substantial than sandwiches or a cake. Since it's so early though, I decide to get Kenji's package first. Picking it up at the post office doesn't take very long, but the moment I see it, I'm enraged about what a pain in the ass it will be to carry this thing all the way back to the school. The box is huge, you need 2 hands to hold it. Insultingly, it's not even very heavy. I was thinking of wandering around for a little while, but with this thing in tow, that's going to be a real problem. I guess the Shanghai is my only option now. Everything else is closed, and the ones that aren't all have about the same menu. That fact also makes me want to throw some more business Yuko's way. Before I can even open the door and enter, someone taps me on the shoulder from behind. I turn around and see Shizune there. Instinctively, I look for Misha, but she doesn't seem to be here.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Good morning.
Yep, that's the first Shizune sign language line. Looks like the sign language lessons are already starting to pay off. I'm tempted to sign it right back, but then she might think I know a lot more than I actually do. For now, I'll just give her a wave and open the door. She's probably here for morning tea and didn't just come here just to greet me. It turns out I'm right as Shizune follows me into the tea house. It's a total ghost town in here. It's not exactly peak hours, but every other cafe I passed had at least a few customers. Oh my god. Tea
time. Fast forward till I letting my heart speak, but she ease in damage to become 1, so I gave her 3 stars.
You know what?
Whiskers is actually just gone.
I have no more. There would be too low effort if I went further. Like, she stride on my nocturne till I romance in a Dante too.
Fucking stop.
It's effortless if it's lazy.
Actually, the
Actually
Shanghai
like that
is
one the
fairly
best.
empty every time I pass
I know.
by. How does this place stay in business? Alright, who's voicing Yuko today? Priest,
Well,
do you want to be Italian?
Like,
Do
Sure.
you want to voice Yuko?
yeah, I would love to.
Hold on.
I need to remember what Italian sounds like. Let me look at the Mario movie trailer.
No.
You have to sound like the wife from Bob's Burgers now.
She's Italian.
Hold on. Okay,
No,
yeah.
but Chris Pratt's Mario sounds like her.
Oh god. You know what's depressing is
I
we've
think I'm
already gotten
actually
2
losing my
scene
mind.
transitions today, which means as absolutely atrocious as our progress has been, we've still made more progress than 2 scenes ago.
Hanger.
Well, I don't know. How long is the word count? Because that definitely didn't feel
No.
as long.
I'm
No, it was
totally
absolutely
joking.
shorter.
Shanghai
We
is
cheated our way
absolutely
here.
one of the longest scenes in the game. Imagine if we tried to play Shanghai like this.
Oh God, yeah,
Shanghai while high, essentially.
yeah.
Shanghai will hide.
Or on some kind
was
of.
just
What are we on?
Psychedelics? I don't know.
I don't know any drugs, so.
LSD, crack cocaine, methamphetamine.
She pumpkin on my Leo till I halo reach.
We're high on egg now. Actually, CD figured it out.
Oh god.
Alright, let's give this a shot. Wait a second, I'm not at all prepared. Oh, I forgot how to do this.
We're high on Flintstones vitamins.
Okay, it's gonna sound a little bit like Doofenshmirtz, but we're gonna run with it.
It's fine.
Sounds
That's
good.
not a
Hello!
problem.
Thank you for choosing to patronize our establishment.
This is so much better.
This
Just
is-
go with that.
Whoa!
I will.
Italian library.
Yuko
What the
bows
fuck?
with the force of a falling axe, and her head collides with the box in my hands, launching it towards the floor.
Oh no! I'm sorry! I'm really sorry. Please forgive me.
This has been a day.
D-Day. Rock came home after like a long day at work, and this is what he got.
I don't work anymore, but still.
Well, regardless.
It's okay. And you don't
Came
have
home
to
from
do
a
that.
long day of
Hello.
life.
Thanks for choosing our shop thing, since we know you.
But it's a part of my job. You're here early. What can I get you?
I just want some coffee for now.
So do I.
This man's saying what we're all thinking.
So- I wonder what Shizune wants. Without Misha, there's no real way to tell or any way to even ask. I haven't learned about that yet. She's here, so I'm pretty sure that that means she wants something too.
Now I don't really know what Shizune wants. Does she have a usual? Wait, she might want something else, though. Perhaps you should bring us a menu just in case.
I look around for one, but I can't find anything that remotely looks like a menu. Why is this always a conversation?
Right, they didn't have...
Shizune, are you sitting on the menu again?
Menus. Look for one right now.
Huh?
I don't know, dude. The art on Shizune can be a little whack sometimes.
There are menus that are just rare.
It's got a what?
No, it doesn't.
I mean, I can kind of see what you mean, but it's... Pumpkin says that her shirt has a boob pocket.
But it doesn't.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, I
That's
see
what you
mean.
meant. Okay,
Yeah.
no, it does. Yeah, no, it does.
They do. I thought you meant like a pen
Like a
pocket.
breast
Yeah,
pocket?
they literally draw lines. That's kind of whack.
That's... You know what? I don't want to think about this.
Boobs.
My
Anyways,
favorite thing is the like memes that show what a shirt look like that would actually look like in real life.
Mhm.
Like... Without someone wearing... You know what? Whatever.
I mean, are school uniforms tailored?
Leo. Alright, I'm reading this.
Would it be
Not that tailored.
It's only
But
restaurant
maybe.
menu, not a collector's edition.
Not
That.
Weird. We lost Murrock.
What?
Is that what the Shizune is saying?
Nah, she can't hear you. It's just weird for a cafe to make you have to go out of your way to look for a menu.
Yeah, I figured as much, Pumpkin. I was just brainstorming.
Weird. Yes, you are right. It's so illogical. There are so many things. Like, why is it called the Shanghai? This is a Western-style tea house. But the name is Chinese, and the architecture is old-fashioned, but my uniform is so modern and sophisticated.
Please grab me a
Sophisticated is
menu.
one way to put it.
What did you just say, Maroc?
Please
Just
grab me a menu.
Do you have crumpets, darn it?
She looks like she's about to pass out. If she does, she'll probably fall forward and make a mess of everything.
Oh,
Can't work here anymore.
What a bad place for her circular train of logic to end up.
just runs out.
No, come on. That kind of stuff is what sets this place apart. There are a lot of cafes around here, you know. I think it's charming, really. Please don't quit. Business is good here, isn't it?
No.
Not really.
See, I think this is a good job for you. Suits you. You shouldn't quit.
I've never had to diffuse this kind of crisis before. Eventually, I managed to calm her down and convince her that I'm sure Shanghai just wants what she... Fucking shit. I'm sure Shizune just wants what she usually orders here. I have never had a stream before where it feels this much like I'm having an aneurysm. Not that I
It really
know
does. I don't know what it is about tonight.
not that I know what an
today.
aneurysm feels like, but this is
But-
what I imagine it to feel
All right,
like.
no, guys, we're pulling it together. Everyone take a deep breath.
Just
And then
melting into my
read-
chair.
E-A-E-I-O-U on my Cloudland swing till I'm out of the loop.
I
No!
don't remember. What did he just say?
E-A-E-I-O-U on my Cloudland swing till I'm out of the loop.
Ah! Stop, Pumpkin. Please let us be. Yuko walks away to get her drinks, and by then Shizune has already picked a table. There are no other customers, and Yuko isn't the most talkative person, so it's very quiet. It doesn't really bother me, but I wish there was some way we could communicate. There are so few moments when we're alone. Shizune and Misha are almost always together, to the point where sometimes it seems like they are one.
Become one?
No!
Oh.
Not yet.
Rock.
No! Now it's just me and her, and I'm unable to understand her or have her understand me. It's terrible. She nuclear fission on my Hiroshima to light Anne. I keep getting worse.
You know, just for that one, they deserve 3.
3 what? Just read. Please, just like, I don't know.
Now it's just me and her, and I'm unable to understand her or ever understand me. It's terrible.
You don't have
Bring
your little
Kanji
notepad
back. At
today?
least we were unanimous about that.
I know it's the weekend and all, but it's not like you to be unprepared. Oh, that's fine. I don't really like using it anyway. Still, it would come in handy now.
Write on napkins.
Dot. Dot.
I
She
can't
starts
understand
signing
what
a
you're
short
saying.
burst, punctuated by her stopping to take a sip of her tea. It's strange how she doesn't make a slightest attempt to change how she normally acts. I'm talking for the most part because I'm not used to long silences. I believe you wonder if it's the same for her in a way, however it seems unlikely. I think it's more that she is the type who doesn't change how she acts for anyone.
Hey, it seemed like we should join the student council because of you. Okay.
Sleep deprived, Jisao.
That makes 2 of us, you know. I'm only there because you forced me into it. Well, not really forced. Coerced.
Coerced.
Threatened. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have joined.
The
fuck are you
fucking
talking about,
Kiwi
Ethan?
strap flag is still up on my other screen, and I just glanced over at it. I couldn't help but laugh. I need to close it. That sounds slightly romantic, and I find myself blushing a little. I feel like such an idiot.
No, it doesn't.
It's 'cause you.
Although I still don't know why you joined. It should have been the first thing I asked in retrospect, but I'm really curious. I'll have to remember to ask Misha sometime.
Dot.
It's nice to talk to you, even if I can't understand you. Nope, even if you can't understand me. I wonder if it's the same for you. That'd be really great.
Dot.
I don't think sign language will ever be as natural for me as Misha makes it look, but it's gotta be a step up from using pen and paper, right?
Dot.
I actually really liked that one, Pumpkin. We both finished our drinks for... Sorry, my brain just stopped working. We've both been
It's 'cause the
finished with
music
our
cut
drinks
out.
for a while, and Shizune's eyes fall upon the box sitting in its own chair by my side.
You
I
were
wouldn't have
okay
done
for
that.
that. It was because the music like fucking fizzed out like very rapidly. Anyways, dot.
I'm just picking it up for someone, it's not mine.
Shizune pulls it closer to her, intending to open it, and my heart almost leaps out of my throat. I quickly try to pull it back, wrapping my leg around the chair, wrapping my leg around the leg of the chair.
What the hell? Don't open it. You can't just open other people's mails, that's not legal.
Student council, right?
Dot.
No.
Dot.
Once she gets
Exclamation
going,
point.
Once she gets going, there's almost no stopping her. Eyes filled with excitement, she looks ready to fight me over this stupid package.
Show her who
And I
it's
realize
addressed
just
to.
how fast this could turn into a game of tug-of-war. I am almost out of my seat now and waving my arms like an air traffic controller before she finally settles down. Shizune pouts, not pleased with having her curiosity checked, and gets up to leave. It's about time to, I guess. We've been here for a while. I protectively pick up the box before standing up myself. Suddenly, she tenses her fingers excitedly and pulls a marker out from her pocket and starts writing on Kenji's box.
Hey, what are you doing? I said this isn't mine.
Where do you think that got you, Hiso?
That one went over my head, Pumpkin.
See
What was it?
Isaac Clarke on my Usagashima. Hey, Pumpkin, did you see the 18 minutes of gameplay revealed today?
What?
You fucking got that?
I did.
What is it in reference to?
Dead Space 1.
Oh, that thing Pumpkin hasn't been shutting up about.
Oh,
Yeah. The first 18 minutes of the remake dropped today. Anyways,
You're remaking Dead Space?
they are for PS5.
Ooh.
Hey,
dang it.
I can't even see her with it blocking my vision.
fine. At least let me put it down first.
I have to read whatever she's writing anyway.
I'll help you carry it.
It doesn't seem like she's finished though, and Shizune draws a fierce line afterward to signify that there's a catch.
But it's a game. The first one to stumble loses, and the loser has to carry it the rest of the way all by themselves.
That's stupid. There's a 50% chance I'll end up carrying it myself anyway.
Actually, I
you alright?
I feel pretty stupid myself right now. I just forgot she can't hear me. I stop talking and shake my head.
Dot exclamation point. Dot exclamation point.
I can't understand her at all, but she's coming across very forcefully. It's clear that she thinks this is a great idea. Well, if she drops the box or something, she'll have to carry it. And possibly open it. That would make things a lot easier for me, obviously. And possibly open it. She wants the package. Anyways. The odds are 50-50 then. They're probably higher than they would be for any other plan of hers. Do you not know how these things work? When the odds seem to be in your favor, they never are. Alright, I'll take it. Thinking about it, I'm not sure how we should do this. Then Shizune grabs hold of one end of the box and lifts it up, and I take the side that she isn't holding. Is this even right? It is very uncomfortable to walk like this. We leave the cafe, and I find myself hoping that the streets are still devoid of people. Yuko seems confused as to what we were doing, and I imagine it'll only get worse as more people see us. Shizune doesn't seem bothered at all while walking with her arm at this unnatural angle. She just grins confidently and periodically makes some kind of weird gesture. There are people staring at us as time passes, and the usual morning crowd begins to fill the streets. Pumpkin, how could you do that? How could you write that in chat? I feel silly, but I'm sure that if I give up, Shizune will take it as a sign of surrender. I can't allow that because I think I'm doing well so far. Initially, I just write Shizune's little hand signals off as her preemptively gloating, but I catch on quickly that she's actually signaling where she wants to go. It dawns on me that this isn't a competition. It's not much of a challenge, first of all, and second, it's really more of an exercise in teamwork. It's just that Shizune has made a punishment for failing instead of a reward for doing well.
As is Shizune.
Cocaine Bear? What is Cocaine Bear?
A trailer, a movie based on real events where a bear broke into 40 pounds of cocaine and went on a rampage.
The King Bear.
Yeah, sure, I'll put together a watch party for that.
Oh.
I will note the movie is not a documentary and is more like Jaws than anything else.
Okay, sure.
That's probably the better way to adapt it.
Our fingers touch under the box, and Shizune moves her hand away, almost dropping her side of the box in process. In process? Thank you. Well, that's game over for her. She doesn't look very happy. Does she think I did it on purpose to make her lose? If she does, she isn't making a big deal out of it. Oh god. All's fair in love and war. I feel like I should take it from her and carry it myself, but she pushes me away when I try. She glares at me as if to tell me off, but she can't. With that box in her hand, she is basically gagged. A sad expression flickers across her face for a second, maybe on realizing that and having to acknowledge that there are some limitations too she has to deal with after all. However, she is still prideful as ever, even when it's to her detriment. She wouldn't accept letting me allow her to skip out on the consequences of her bet. Anything is fair during the game, but the results have to be honored to the letter, huh? Shizune is an interesting type of person.
Boobs.
Sorry, I'm reading chat again.
Oh.
The march back to the dorms is uneventful. Shizune passes the trip by shifting the box around occasionally like a giant Rubik's Cube. It looks like another game she has invented to amuse herself. It can't be good for whatever's inside, but I don't care enough to stop her. Maybe this is how she deals with things, by making everything into a game. It's hard to say for sure, though. It seems futile to try to psychoanalyze Shizune. In the short time we've known each other, I've been surprised on a fair number of occasions. Oh, jeez. I noticed Shizune shivering. The wind is picking up, and the school is pretty high up. It makes sense that she would be cold. If I gave her my jacket, though, would she reject it? I take off my jacket and drape it across her shoulders before she has a chance to protest. Do I have to read that line?
No, you don't. Skip.
Wait.
Shizune flinches when my fingers brush against her, understandably surprised.
Sorry.
That's a good reason not to go to the watch party, CD.
That.
Her fingers dance lightly over the surface of the box, and I think of taking it from her, but I doubt she would let me. Shizune makes a quick gesture with her hands as best she can, pausing a bit afterwards as if wanting to say more. I'm sure that what she means is thank you. I'm glad that I was able to catch it. Oh, it's over. The scene is over. Okay.
You made it. All right.
Let's
Real quick.
see if we can reset our brains.
I was actually gonna say,
Whiskers,
it's
go do
laundry
your
break
thing.
for
I'm
me.
gonna put the stream on pause, and we're gonna take.
And we're all gonna take a breather. All right, guys.
She unmute my stream till I forgot what happened 30 seconds ago.
Oh. Okay.
Go do your laundry.
Oh. I'm out of here.
She 34 kilos on my 79 kilo American black bear till I rampage through the state of Kentucky. She stutter on my Kentucky till I fuck up. Song. Oh, this is Everyday Fantasy. Or is it? Fuck. It's either every. Hold on. I have to double check this. Everyday Fantasy. Where the fuck are you? It's not generic happy music.
It is school days.
Fuck! That was my second guess. You're right.
the be back soon screen.
We should probably update that.
No, I refuse. The stream start screen is still the Rin picture.
Okay, so every time we start a new route,
we do need another good screenshot so I can make a stream ending screen.
You should also make a technical difficulty screen.
Technical difficulty.
The technical difficulty screen should be Shizune. Every time we get on a new route, we create a new part of the stream.
Alright, so we need a technical difficulties image, and we need a...
It'll be Shizune, like, I don't know, covering her ears.
We just need to find a good place for it to show up.
The next time you fuck up and forget to censor.
Huh? The next time we forget to censor.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you totally missed it, Pumpkin. Couple weeks back, so I don't know. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back quickly to the actual Katawa Shoujo.
You don't need to go to it.
But if you go to the options menu and you take a look here at this option, that is a thing that exists in this game.
I thought you were gonna pull up the scene as proof.
Fucking, why would I ever do that?
I don't know. That's why I got mad.
Pull it up anyway. But So the thing about that option, right, is when you enable it, it's supposed to disable all the adult content in the game. And it absolutely does that for the character graphic part of the game. The problem is that there are actually still the parts that need to be censored are not. She checkmark on my pause menu till I remove adult content. These are gradually growing less and less coherent.
Yeah.
But it doesn't actually... Basically, the game doesn't censor sprites that need to be censored, even though it censors CGs. And it has... well, it's resulted in a few... Oh, yeah, CD, I'll stop. Let's not give CD a PTSD splashback. But I'm pretty sure Pumpkin can see where I was going. And I was playing off of the joke, CD. The fact of the matter is I didn't need to explain any further anyways. I'm pretty sure that anyone will be able to figure it out at that point. Actually, Pumpkin, I wonder if I still have that clip. I sent it in SVE General, I think.
Caprese.
Hmm?
You seen Doomslayer in Fortnite?
No way.
Yeah, he's
What?
in the past. He's in the
That's-
battle pass.
That's awesome.
Doomslayer got added to Fortnite.
Nice. That's pretty sick.
He can ride a cacodemon.
Alright, I think,
one's that?
Pumpkin, I can't check this because I'm on
A
stream
flying,
right now,
floating
but I
demon
think this
thing.
is the clip.
Yeah, of course it is. Awesome.
I think.
Oh, I see. Like, so, like, the last season was like Goku or something like that.
No. I mean, Goku was there, but he wasn't part of the pass.
Okay, okay.
Last season's pass was Spider-Gwen.
What'd you think of it?
It was good. It looked like Spider-Gwen from Into the Spider-Verse.
I thought the trailers for those always look really cool, like Paradise.
Yeah, the trailers are all
Rock
really
is
cool.
deafened, and I don't know why. Maybe he got tired of our shit.
Here's
The laundry.
while we're taking a brief break, here's an update on the loser folder. The loser folder has increased to a total of 116 files.
The what?
The folder of just Katawa Shoujo shit as it downloaded to my PC.
Oh.
Does the BRB screen still pick up game audio? Because this is very good BRB music.
It should, yeah.
Nice.
It also picks up... For a while, it didn't pick up chat or alerts or anything, which was a mistake, but I fixed it.
Mhm.
You know, I love Katawa Shoujo, but my channel has grown absolutely non-existently since I started it. Come
Yeah.
on, mute site, mute site. There we go. I did mute the site, cool. Like, if I go to video producer, if I go to home... Guys, I think I lost followers.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. That's hilarious. We're not in it for the views.
Hopefully summertime hits good. Because
Plus
summertime is when new viewers kick up drastically, generally.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But also, now you have a catalog. So that way, when
Yeah.
you, in the future, they got something to look back on. See what's
No,
up with
okay,
this.
actually that's weird. Maybe I didn't lose a follower. Because if I check my actual Twitch page, like how it displays to other people, it says 31 followers. But if I go to like my stream manager, it says 30. Yeah, don't worry, Pumpkin. I'll play Combat Evolved.
Yeah, someday.
I keep Summer on my Twitch channel until I increase in viewership.
That's a really funny joke to just put anything in. It's like Mad Libs and the best thing.
Oh, you
Best
guys
breed.
want to know the best part about this whole thing?
Oh, Spice.
Because
Yeah.
all of you guys watch my streams whenever I do a Katawa Shoujo stream, I completely by accident broke the average 3 concurrent viewers requirement to get to affiliate.
Yeah!
Which is,
No way.
but what's funny about that is in exchange for getting that target met, I have lost the other 2 targets that I.
That's so
okay,
funny.
so the 4 targets are get 50 followers, stream 8 hours per month, stream 7 days per month, and average 3 concurrent viewers. Right? I've never been to 50 followers. I'm still hovering around 30, but I used to always consistently have way more than 8 hours per month and way more than 7 days per month. But I also never had more than like 2-ish average concurrent viewers. So now I'm up to 3.78 concurrent viewers, and I'm down to 2 days per month on streams because we've missed so many streams the past month, and I'm down to 4.51 hours per month.
Dang. Someday.
Leo Arcturus is dying, guys.
We almost had those emotes.
Well, even if I did get affiliate, I almost wouldn't take advantage of it because it means I couldn't
on
dual
YouTube.
stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
Oh,
Oh
true.
yeah, you'd be locked in.
So I'm still like, it would be cool to get to the affiliate requirements, but I'm still not sure whether or not I'm gonna actually like take affiliate.
Right.
Anyways, that's more than y'all probably needed to know. Whiskers is back, right?
Yes.
Cool. Let's
Whiskers,
get back to work then. All right. The sign language teacher says I'm pretty good. I try not to think about it too much, but the truth is I'm poring over it so much lately that it's hard not to keep coming back to it at least a couple times a day. I guess I am picking it up faster than expected, but it's still not enough. I understand it, it's just fine. Understanding it is simple. Well, I have to put my mind to it to read it, but it's easy enough when I do. The signing itself is doable, I just need a little more practice. However, trying to do both at the same time, even at half the speed Misha does it's impossible. Where I'm at now is good for my level, but in order to reach the point where I'll be able to really converse with Shizune, I'll need more work. I'm doing my best to get to that point one step at a time by doing as much studying as I can squeeze in during lunch. I look up from Introduction to Japanese Sign Language to check if Shizune or Misha are around. Of course, since this is taking up my lunch hour, I've had to avoid them for a few days now. What's more, I'll have to continue doing so if I want to keep Shizune from finding out. No, Pumpkin, please stop. I beg of thee.
No, what happened?
My back to the corner, scanning the area every 10 minutes. I feel like some kind of criminal trying to evade capture.
Oh, Pumpkin, why?
You are.
Excavation.
Every chance she gets, Misha asks me why I want to hide the fact that I'm learning sign language from Shizune. Looking back on it, there really wasn't any reason, but I just can't. My brain is gone. All right, let's try this again. Looking back on it, there really wasn't any reason, but now I think I know. If I want Shizune to be able to treat me as a true equal, sign language is an important step towards that goal. If I want to be able to treat Shizune as an equal, then
Meh. Someone messed
Oh,
up.
okay. If I want Shizune to be able to treat me as a true equal, sign language is an important step toward that goal. If I want to be able to treat Shizune as an equal, then sign language is an important step towards that goal. Another important step is to make sure she doesn't know, so that when we're able to finally speak on equal terms, I'll be fully ready, able to do it right, not like some... What?
Dilettante?
Dilettante? Is that how you say that word?
No idea.
Dilettante.
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 Yeah.
Dilettante. I guess.
Dilettante. Oui, oui.
Okay. So it's just
You
someone
can't sound out.
was
You can't sound out foreign words most of the time, Pumpkin.
dilettante.
Anything
Dilettante.
less, I think, would be insulting. Unless
also
that's an
in chocolate
English word and I'm
company.
just an idiot. Well, some of them you can, but how am I supposed to know ahead of time?
Yeah, you want to try sounding out coup d'etat?
Coup d'etat.
Oop de tet.
We're staging a coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat. Anything I less. Anything I less. Anything I less. Anything I less?
What the fuck?
Anything less, I think, would be insulting. She would see it the same way. Are you sure
good,
about
brother?
that? So to me, this is the only option. Especially now that I've decided to be so resolute with it. Shizune has a huge aura. It's very easy to see her coming, or even to sense her coming. Mostly because Misha's hair lights up any crowd she's in like a beacon, and you can hear her laughing from a mile away. Although, even if Misha weren't with her, it would be the same. Her directness and efficiency are core parts of her, so it's no surprise that they come across in the same way she walks as well. Due to all these factors, I'm able to put away all my things and put on my best casual face long before they see me and head my way.
Aye.
I'm trying to figure out why Pumpkin said pigeons and coo in the same sentence. Oh!
Those pigeons cool.
I had to say it out loud and then I got it.
Wordplay.
Bunny.
Student council.
That's spelled wrong.
Marak,
huh?
take over.
Okay.
Why?
Student council.
I'm busy.
Oh.
Student
Student council.
Yes,
Council was the first thing
council.
I asked to learn. It seemed like it would come in handy.
Student council. Yeah, I've been dodging it for a while now, huh? Yep.
Shizune sits down in front of me to my right, and Misha to my left. It was a mistake putting myself in the corner. Now, I'm, well, cornered.
Nailed it.
Give
Hazel.
away with
You
words.
just have such a. You stole it. That's funny.
In the end, I'm dragged off to the student council room, but I don't mind. I was starting to miss them a bit anyway. In some ways, this makes it easier. Satisfied with having caught me, Shizune doesn't ask me where I've been all this time. Once I stand before the door, I wonder what could be so important that they're so eager to pull me back in.
Games.
There are more games out than books. This at last explains why every time I come here, there are stacks of books piled on every table and occasionally parts of the floor. They need the room to put all these games somewhere.
It's boring playing against each other so much, Hee-chan. So it's your turn, okay? Okay, it's settled then. I didn't even say anything.
You
That.
made that switch really well, Marak.
Yeah.
It's getting better all the time. Hee-chan, this is one of the last days we'll be able to take it easy like this for a while. So, it's especially important that we make the most of it, don't you think?
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay.
What?
Are you
Okay.
Clash Royale?
Listen. I'm playing Smash, right? I'm fighting Samus. Any of you who played Smash before, she's got the big ball that she charges up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I parry that crap, and then I spike them. Oh my god. Okay, it was awesome.
Alright,
Thanks,
hold
Mark.
on. Let me
Yeah,
pull up the
wonder.
bingo real quick. Someone
What?
busy
What is this
with
a bingo
anything
for?
else.
Oh,
You forget about that one?
just a little bit.
Tanabata will be coming up soon, and we'll have to put in a lot of work for that too.
The hell is Tanabata?
Japanese festival. It's the one with like the 2 stars that are gods that you send messages to and they grant wishes or something.
Wait, back-to-back festivals.
Well, one is just
no, I think more time has passed in this route than in some of the other ones.
Oh, okay.
Well, the festival for Yamaku was like a local festival and was specifically related to the school. But Tanabata is like a Japanese national holiday kind of thing. It apparently happens Friday, July 7th.
dope.
So, for now,
Come play with us.
Play with a seesaw.
Come to think of it, it's true. I hadn't even noticed because I've been so wrapped up in wanting to learn sign language. Right on the heels of one festival, a bigger one appears. Okay, now I've got questions because now it's been acknowledged in game that they're very close to each other. Which confuses me. because now I'm not even sure when this game started.
To be fair, it could have been a couple of weeks already, because like
Guys,
Christmas break is approaching fast, and Thanksgiving break was only a couple weeks ago.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's making a comparison.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but like, they act like it's the beginning of the school year since Hisao said that he only missed a week of the sign language class, right? You remember that?
Yeah.
Which would place us in April. But I know that's not the case because apparently they've been preparing it for a while. So my next guess is that it's around midterms, which would be which would place us in May because they explicitly mentioned that there are tests shortly thereafter. But again, that's inconsistent with the whole I'm only a week behind thing. And then they say, oh, Tanabata's coming up. And I'm like, but that's in July. I don't think you guys understand like the sheer extent to which I'm confused at the moment.
I think I get it because it's now April and then July. But also, that's just how time passes anyway, so just flies.
That
You
is
know
one
what?
of the-
Whatever. I
What
don't
is
care
what's
that
the
much.
John Tron quote? Do you guys know that one? Time seems to pass as time does, and I'll find it. Hold on.
As time does pass.
I wonder if Shizune will try to rope a couple new members in to help out with that one.
Sorry, I was looking into the date thing, and the best I could find is that it is in fact contradictory, as there are multiple dates that should be in order but are not, and therefore create confusion. But regardless, let's just move on. You're right. Freeze.
Just a second. Okay.
Ha ha ha! Yay! He-chan agrees! Let's celebrate!
Pumpkin Cat, even if you promised zero unwarranted shenanigans, I highly doubt you would actually give it to us.
That's because they would all be warranted at that point. Oh, I know. We should play a game.
Let's play a game to celebrate, He-chan!
Alright, Pumpkin, elaborate. What's the challenge?
Why are you giving in?
No, I'm wondering what the challenge is.
I'm confused.
Set up a rotation order with all of you, then you have to all take turns with each text box regardless of character.
Oh,
That sounds
okay.
fun.
Alright, you
That
guys
could
want
actually
to
be
try
fun.
that? I wouldn't keep it like
Wait, for how long?
that. Yeah, how long?
I mean, since this scene doesn't seem to be too important, how about we do it based on the order we're arranged in Discord?
Hold on. Actually, no, I think this scene is important.
Fuck.
For a chapter, whatever makes sense. How about next scene we do that?
No, okay.
Sure.
Yes.
Alright.
Don't have any experience with this route. Can't contribute.
Watch it be another Shanghai long scene.
It very well might be. Anyways, let's continue.
Did you say this line, Priest?
I did.
And that's a bingo. Did you read that as now a bingo?
This line has already been spoken. Nani?
Nani?
What the?
Daddy!
It's like the Misha voice.
I'm his
Misha
known
voices.
on occasion. What?
I don't know. That kind of thing usually ends bad for me.
Why is his eye fucked up?
What are you worried about? Nothing ever goes wrong with the student council.
Oh my god, you guys are giving me a stroke.
I'm sorry. I'm giving myself a stroke as well.
I was trying to keep...
He-chan!
Yeah, just go. Just go.
Oh, okay.
He-chan is worried about the stakes! Stakes!
Misha makes a very disappointed
I
face.
like steak.
It's hard to tell if she's mocking me since her expressions are so exaggerated by default. She's an all-out kind of girl. I turn my head to Shizune. Now this person, she is definitely mocking me.
Hey, stop that. But yes, I'll play with you if you tell me what's at stake first.
Dot dot dot.
How very Japanese! Putting the consequences above everything else! He-chan, have you ever heard of the expression, missing the forest for the trees?
No.
I wonder if that's an actual Japanese idiom that translates, or if they're just making shit up.
Well,
I think that's an English idiom.
Well, I know
It
it's
makes
an English
sense.
It
idiom.
is.
What I mean is there an approximate Japanese idiom that works in place, or if because this
They
game is
already-
English?
they're already teaching American Sign Language. Are you really expecting this much?
Yes, I hold my games to the highest linguistic quality.
A mistake on your end.
Mistake on my.
No.
No, I have not heard anything about that pumpkin.
Wait, what?
Forest for the trees.
I mean, I'm not known for keeping contact with any of Africa to begin with.
That's a lie, but I have my pride, which is currently feeling wounded.
Okay, I'll play. But I want to pick the game.
Misha nods.
Uno.
Additionally, I pick the punishment if you lose.
Shizune makes an X with her arms. That either means denied or that she's about to use her special attack.
Now I was afraid of consequences.
Oh, vengeful. Still thinking so spitefully about a playful little joke. If, I bit you, you'd probably bite back.
In case you didn't notice, the dots are words that he doesn't pick up on.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say he's doing pretty good regardless.
So if you ever see
Just
dots
right
in
out
her
most
and
of
Shizune's text boxes, it's because it's a word she's out doesn't know yet.
Because he's saying slurs and he doesn't know that yet.
Yeah.
Mm.
If a bit you,
If a what?
A bitch. That my mic must have peaked, huh?
It did, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
It works as like a stealth. Whatchamacallit.
That must have sounded even
Awesome.
funnier.
Well, that's the thing, CD. We have no idea how much time it's been because the game is so inconsistent about dates. For all we know, it could have been almost
It's
2 months.
Tuesday.
If we go by the game's own actual in-game statements and just
I mean, I could see it going anyway, frankly. Like, it
Wait,
could have
hold
been
on.
2 months
I have
or 3 weeks.
I have a foolproof way to prove it.
To prove.
I don't. It's probably not going to be there, but what day is Hanako's birthday? Katawa Shoujo.
Oh, I can pull
will
that up one
exist.
second.
You can figure that one out. That one's confirmed by the creators.
July 10th, 19.
There's no known year. Oh,
No,
yeah,
there
there's no
is.
known year. I saw the 84 and thought... I pulled up the character logs and saw the 84 in the bus waist hip ratio and thought that said
No,
1984.
I'm pretty sure it's not on the wiki, but I think the dudes confirmed.
Oh, yeah, you're right, in a roll or something. I was staring at their, fucking... Wow.
It is 2007. CPL Crud, Hanako's art writer, mentioned Hanako's birthday in this short story since she was born in 1989.
Yeah, I guess that checks out.
So when she turns 18, it's going to be 2007.
Yep, checks out. Good enough for me.
Wait, 1987?
1989.
1989.
Is that the bite of 87?
I was gonna say my brain heard what it
Fucking
wanted to hear.
goddamn it! You
Uh,
had to.
that was
Are there
funny,
any-
but also
are there any
unsolo.
I wonder if there's any birthdays we might reasonably hit in Katawa Shoujo.
What do you mean?
Oh my god, we missed Misha's birthday.
No!
I
It
know,
was
I
in
did.
November.
Well, yeah, I remember seeing stuff about it on the Katawa Shoujo subreddit.
Yikes,
Why didn't you
shameful.
mention it?
Next one's all the way in
18th
fucking...
is Shizune's birthday. Nope, that's a
Thought
different
you were a
Shizune.
true
It's in
fan.
March.
I'm having a stroke. You guys are talking.
Shizune's birthday is May 6th.
I'm going to start.
Yeah, I was
Rin's
reading a different
birthday is
Shizune.
March
Everything sound a
13th.
little
I
bit
looked
more
up Shizune, but not the
All right,
actual
but
game.
guys,
to make
let me
everything
ask you a
12 grams
question.
of sodium,
Do you
13
really
grams
think
of
we're
fat.
going to finish the rest of the game in a single 6 months? Like, are we
Yeah.
actually going to finish this game in a
No.
single year?
No.
Can do it.
Looking at our progress.
We are not even halfway through the third route.
All right, well, let's stop
And we
talking about the
started
fact
in
that we're not
July.
making progress and start making progress.
We started in July?
Yes.
November 1st.
Okay, then yeah, we
was
could probably...
We could maybe squeeze it in before the end of the end.
I say 6 to 7 months. That seems like a reasonable estimate.
How did you know that, CD? I mean, that checks out because that was shortly after I came back from my trip, but...
What's July 5th?
The
When
day
we started
streaming. Katawa Shoujo. Shizune signs a word that I don't quite catch.
Breeze.
John is so vengeful. No, it was just a playful little joke. If an armadillo bit you, you'd probably bite back.
You shouldn't bite back because armadillos have leprosy.
It's true.
This
They
is
are a
what?
known carrier of leprosy.
What?
I was very concerned when I saved an armadillo because it scratched me.
Wait, like you actually saved?
Yeah, there was an armadillo. It was after a rainstorm. I got caught under a grate and was drowning. So me and this dude that I just found on the street got a
Help
broom and
rescue
pushed
it?
it out.
Oh!
Oh
Was
my
it really
God.
created July 5th?
When?
My Discord was apparently
Such a
also
weird-
created on July 5th. Which would make sense because I probably created it explicitly for the purpose of us posting the chat polls.
Does that add up? 1 second. Did you post the first Katawa Shoujo scream on your channel?
Yeah, they're all posted.
Oh yeah, it was like Empire's Gang plays a dating sim.
I believe it was
Oh
I
my
forced the
God,
Empire's
no.
Gang to play a dating sim.
That tracks.
Yeah, we all joined the 5th.
Huh.
Dear God.
It's foolish to bite an armadillo back, John.
Somehow Caprice got us back on track.
I just finished Clash Royale.
But John would do it anyway, you see? Ha ha!
Are you the armadillo in this metaphor?
Also, to triple confirm it, on July 5th at 9:03 p.m. of 2022, Maroc posted a poll choosing whether to pick deaf or library. Oh wait, deaf, library, or pretentious, in which we voted deaf.
You know, that just adds up.
Yep.
That just
That just
I
makes
also know
sense.
those. I know those exact choices.
Yeah.
Anyways,
see.
onward.
I see.
What's funny is that the pretentious choice is actually the one that nets you
Yo,
points with Shizune.
Is that actually?
Shizune adjusts her glasses with a small flourish of her hand.
Dot dot dot.
Veil.
John, we didn't have anything planned at all. If you were to win or lose, you just assumed there would be something like that.
I wonder why.
Me too. But oh well, there isn't. Doesn't that change your mind, John?
Well, yes.
Oh god. Misha windmills her arms at high speeds to
Misha.
show her joy. Weird habit. This is the kind of thing you could only see in a student council room, occupied only by 3 people. Anywhere else, she would end up socking someone in the face.
Yay, yay! Let's start right now!
Not just yet.
Do you want to do that, Priest?
Oh yeah.
Dot dot dot!
Dot dot dot.
Dot dot dot!
Dot dot dot.
Okay. However, we have to all be able to play. That's my condition. I don't like games where one person is clearly the ace player right off the bat, or games where only 2 people can play so one of us just has to sit back. It has to be something the 3 of us can all play equally.
Dot dot dot. Ugh.
Checkers?
Oh.
The instant she says it, Misha takes a bag of checkers out and places them on the table.
Only 2 people can play that. I told you.
Okay, John, how about Monopoly?
A Monopoly box slowly edges towards me, and I take it out of Misha's hands and put it under my chair.
I don't like games that revolve around luck of the draw. They're too much about chance and not about skill. Also, stop jumping the gun with these games.
Luck is a kind of skill too, you know.
No, it's not.
Dot dot dot.
It can be if you're consistently lucky, right?
Once at the point, it's entirely something else.
Baccarat, marbles, life, snakes and ladders, roulette, blackjack, paper football, trivia, pursuit.
Misha begins to excitedly name a bunch of games as she is reading from a list. With each suggestion, a new box, board, and pieces appear around her, a bizarre catalogs of games ranging from children's fare to serious, polished-looking gambling instruments that look very out of place in this humble room.
Three-way chess?
How would that even work?
Marock's precognition back at it again.
Is that even possible? Also, what is Snakes and Ladders?
You don't know Snakes and Ladders?
I know
It's literally
Shoots
a
and
game.
Ladders.
Yeah, it shoots and
no,
ladders.
it
Same
shoots
one.
and ladders, but I think Snakes and Ladders.
Same
is
game,
the
different
version.
names.
But with mortality.
Dragons and
But with
ladders.
mortality?
Oh.
If you lose, you die.
If you die in the game,
It's
you
snake
die
bite.
for real.
If you cannot make it to top of tower by 10 10 turns, you die in time.
Let's try.
What the fuck was...
Yes, yes, let's try it! Definitely! Ah ha 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 ha!
They pull a chessboard from behind them with a flourish like two junior magicians. While magic does require some deft sleight of hand, and they've got that in spades. For some reason, that, like, sequence of words just really messed with my brain. Magic does
Deft sleight
require
of
some
hand.
deft sleight of hand. Okay, then.
Spades.
Left sleight of hand. Oh, yeah, I see why.
I'm not surprised. Oh, that was a good pun. I just picked up on it. I'm not that surprised. Nevertheless, it is still somehow unsettling.
Stop doing that. Yo!
The music
What?
cut out.
Fuck. Oh, this just got way harder. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
We went up to 5 stars.
Historishimasu.
Excuse me. That sounds like Goofy. Fuck.
A very timid voice
It
manages
works.
to make me look up.
I seem to have lost my ID card. Someone told me I could find out where to get a new one here. If I'm interrupting something, I can come back later.
Hanako's eyes drift across the room, taking in the landscape of piled-up record books, haphazardly scattered chairs, and overturned board games. I guess this isn't exactly the image of an organized, tightly run student council like ours should be giving off.
Hello.
That's the only thing I can think of to break the ice. Unfortunately, it just seems to startle her further.
My ID card.
You're in class, aren't you? Right? Right! So, don't be so timid, okay? Come on!
Fucking schizophrenic delivery on Misha.
Yep! Even though we're your seniors, it's not like we'll bite.
How would that work? They're not even her
I guess because they're in the council.
Leo precognition this time.
We're not her seniors. We're in the same class.
Still, I am grateful for them grateful to them for stepping in.
What is it you said you want? An ID card, right? Right?
Yeah.
Her eyes slide away from Misha. Being shy, it's no wonder she's not the best at keeping eye contact. I follow where she's looking and notice her gaze stop on the chessboard on the table. Hanako's eyes widen just for a moment. Shizune notices as well.
Do you like chess?
Hey. Exclamation point.
You like chess, don't you? Yeah, you do, definitely. Do you want to play?
Hesitation. She might make a break for it. I refuse to get involved in this. It won't end well. To my amazement, thank you. Hanako seems to be considering the idea very seriously. She touches the tips of her fingers together pensively, mulling the thought over. That level of consideration is more or less a confirmation.
We're having our lunch break, so you'll have to wait anyway. Why not play with us in the meantime? Come on, it'll be fun! Really fun! You like chess, don't you? I can tell. Really, really, it's obvious. So, please, will you?
Alrighty then.
Wow! Hey, success, success! Okay. That's great!
Whoa!
The chessboard is set up. The opening move is important. However, Shizune doesn't seem to care. Hanako ponders her moves carefully, sliding pieces forward just a little bit, then pulling them back in uncertainty, second-guessing herself over and over again. She's really into this game. You can't call her a casual player. Definitely an enthusiast. Shizune can't take her lightly. No matter what she does, Hanako has an appropriate response. Yet there's something wrong about the pacing of this game. Shizune moves too quickly. Not even too quickly, but with a logical speed. It's like she isn't even thinking about what she'll do next. Either Shizune is in the realm of supercomputers, or she isn't taking this game very seriously. Or maybe Hanako just isn't very good. Shizune forces an exchange of pawns. Hanako's turns take increasing amounts of time as the game goes on, and it hasn't even been going on that long. Suddenly, it all becomes clear. Shizune has a lot more time to think about her next move because Hanako takes forever to move a piece. Despite that, it's an interesting game. Black Knight to f6, Bishop to d3. Since they're both playing seriously, no one is toying with the other. There's no clearly dominant player, at least for now. Maybe this is helped by the fact that they aren't very close to each other, from what I can see. Shizune is a mysterious opponent to Hanako, and Hanako is an enigma to Shizune. Hanako's furrowed brow shows that she's into the game. She really wants to win, and Shizune also wants to win. Their lack of familiarity is a little depressing, but it's giving life to the game and allowing them to see each other as good competition. Maybe they might end up being friends over it, or at the very least, rivals in chess. It's an optimistic thought. Although remembering playing Risk against Shizune, she doesn't want to just crush people for the fun of it. What the hell is that sentence? Like, is it just me, or...
Although, remembering playing Risk against Shizune, she doesn't
just
want to...
So,
You read that as if there was a comma after all that.
I know, I guess that's implied. I mean, you can...
It's
you
basically
could do that.
saying that, like, hey, other than that time she fucking crushed me for the fun of it when we played Risk, she doesn't normally want to do that.
Well, yeah,
there should be a comma.
I understand what the meaning of the sentence was. I'm more concerned about the structure and that it doesn't make as much sense to read.
Fucking...
Like, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a comma after all, though. That's what I'm saying.
Actually, it works without it. It just... I would put a comma. It's kind of like a
I
writer's
don't think
thing.
it does work without a comma.
Although, remember playing...
The commas
Risk
form a
against
salad
Shizune.
fork. It is essential.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
The game continues.
What?
Shizune plays 12 moves in 4 minutes. What a scary opponent. But Hanako holds her own, even though her king is being chased around the board a bit. Pawn to h6, white knight to e6. The end is near. The game ends.
That was a really good game!
Thanks.
It was really close. I thought I would lose. You're very skilled.
Magnanimous in victory and extending a hand to the defeated. Maybe it's because Hanako is taking her defeats so well.
This is a fun game, but it took so long. Almost the whole period. Chess is too formulaic, especially at this level. How about some advanced rules?
What?
Advanced?
Yeah. Like speed chess, or chess with additional pieces. Or maybe we can pair up and play tag team chess with 1 or 2 boards. Your choice. Come on. It'll be fun. Really, really fun. Regular chess is so slow, too methodical. It's boring. I want to play chess that rewards quick thinking and daring. Any one of these. Comparing chess to it is like comparing checkers to Go. Or tic-tac to shogi. Right? Right. Wow! Even laser chess might be more exciting. Pick something. Pick!
Still hasn't gotten her ID.
Like a deer in the headlights, many emotions spring up in me watching Hanako's mind reel in front of the chessboard as if she's about to faint. The dominant one is amusement, but I move a little closer in case she might really top over. The board is set up again, but this time it's not even close. Hanako can't even make a move out of fear for her hand colliding with Shizune. She's all over the board. It's an onslaught. Anywhere Hanako wants to put a piece, Shizune is already there. It's the fastest game I've seen in my life.
Let's change the rules and play again. Best out of 6 like Kasparov and Deep Blue.
I've seen Deep Blue pop up in media a little too much as of late. I don't know what's up with that.
Hey,
that
this
that
media
horse?
is quite a bit older than...
I know, and most of the media I've seen him pop up in is also quite a bit old, but I don't like that I've heard Deep Blue referenced like 6 times this week. I don't like Deep Blue.
What is
I
Deep
would
Blue?
pour Kool-Aid
I know
into
it
his
is.
hard drive if I could.
Who is Deep Blue?
A supercomputer that was designed to play chess and beat the world's greatest chess player.
Okay.
It marked the true moment in history in which computers surpassed man.
Wait, it won?
It won.
Oh,
There's
boy.
a whole down the rabbit hole video on it.
Cool.
Oh.
I'm gonna not go down the rabbit hole right now.
I say okay.
Now let's do it right now in the middle of Katawa Shoujo.
2.5-hour video.
Tangent! Oh my god.
Hanako excuses herself and flees from the room.
Huh? Wait!
Oh.
Huh? Huh? Didn't she want to know where she could get a new ID? Excuse me? Oh, come back, please! Wait! Wait! Wait!
Strangely, the further Misha goes away, the louder the sound of her voice seems to grow.
I couldn't catch her.
That.
Shizune pats her on the shoulder reassuringly.
There, there.
There!
You're pretty cheerful for someone who needed a pat on the shoulder.
Thank you for your fucking knocking.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get microphone cuts out. Marked off on the bingo.
Sorry, I'm like going fucking psychotic. I keep hearing a fucking knocking noise. And I'm like,
Sure.
that. That was just a straight rat voice. That wasn't even fucking Jersey.
Hey, John! Do you hate games where luck is involved?
A question out of nowhere, but it feels like an important one. If it wasn't, why would Shizune be looking at me, watching for my reaction? Even as I glance in her direction, she tries to pretend she isn't doing so, putting on a casual air by spinning a chess piece in her fingers.
Is this the bad ending choice? Are we gonna get that based on luck?
You don't like Monopoly, I'm gonna kill you.
Nah, it'll be really obvious when the bad ending choice is coming.
Misha,
Right.
Shichan, or
Okay.
Shizune. I'm thinking like Misha, but that's just the choices. It's just their names.
It's not. It's not. It's worse than that.
Oh gosh.
I don't like games that revolve around luck of the draw, right? That was you, He-John.
Yeah, revolving around luck isn't the same as just having luck involved, though. I don't hate games just for having an element of luck. Most games have an element of luck to them anyway. It's what keeps them interesting. You also think a game where you know from the beginning how far you can go is boring. And it's not just a game, is it? Then it's not a game, isn't it? Just going through motions. For a game where you have little or to no control, I don't think I could get into something like that.
I see. That.
Girl isn't very good at chess.
That.
Chess is a formulaic game, so it's a game that isn't suited for her. There was nothing formulaic about her. Someone who plays chess like that, looking only at the next piece, playing shallowly, can't be called a serious chess player. Anyone who loves chess to the point where their eyes sparkle like that when they see a chessboard would be the kind of person who would study the game. If you study it casually, you can learn to see at least 2 moves ahead, even against pros. Why would someone who loves the game so much with that enthusiasm little about it, even less than someone just with a passing interest in it?
Shizune puts down the piece in her hand. It's a rook.
That.
Her feelings are real, but her feelings for the game aren't real. Do you understand, He-chan?
You stop dissing Hanako?
There is no luck in chess. It's very important to realize that. Luck in games is good because it gives everyone a chance, just enough to matter, but not so much that skill is penalized. Chess is boring because it's not a game. To me, it seems like that it seems like that formula's. Hanako isn't the kind of person who would love something like that either.
I can't tell if is she trying to
That.
wreck Hanako or
She's just
support
trying
her?
to say that Hanako like is not a chess player. Hanako plays
Oh,
chess
right.
because she enjoys like something else, I guess.
But this
I
feels
was
so
about to say-
demeaning. Like, we know
It is.
why Hanako
Yeah.
likes chess, but
I
still,
was
they're kind
gonna
of being
say-
dicks about it.
Yeah, they
Hanako's
are.
route promoted all other routes. Shizune's route is like telling you not to go play them.
Also, I think this is just Shizune speaking the whole time, no?
Yep.
Yes, this is Shizune.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Shizune's monologuing.
If you
Pretty
value something, you fight. Struggle is proof of precociousness. I think so, at least. Or you concede immediately. Since it's so precious that it stops your thinking. The first is a passionate love. The second is a gentle love.
That.
I tried to fight her, chasing around her king, and trying to bait her. I didn't succeed though because she stuck to only what would work. The trickiest moments were when she moved the fastest. That means she knew exactly how to deal with those situations.
Fair enough. That is true, CD.
That means someone taught her. Do you understand, Hee-chan?
Not at all.
No.
Not really.
Oh.
That.
Rock precognition moment.
If you love chess that much, but you can't give it your all, it's because you love the memories attached to it and not the game. It's too precious to her to see it as a tool for true competition.
Jesus Christ. You got all of that from watching her play once?
Oh my what?
Read her
was
like a
waiting
book,
for
I
this.
guess.
It's almost as if they read the other routes.
Shizune's like Monica.
Which is
I've read
funny
all
because
these.
this is the first time when I feel like the writer of Shizune's route actually read the other routes.
Yeah. This is you were
Like,
right.
I
This
gotta
is
throw
the
it.
character drop you referred to, right?
Yeah, this is exactly what
Yeah,
I was
thi-
talking about a while back for Hanako.
This is a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hanako has a fair bit of character development in the other routes. I mean, this scene specifically, there's a lot of character complexity that they work in. And then she's very prominent in Lily's route, so she kind of has to. But yeah, it's almost weird because Hanako essentially has she basically has a distinct character arc in Lily's route separate from her own route. Which makes sense, but they don't really do that with any of the other characters. Like, Lily doesn't really have a proper character arc in Hanako's route. And Emmy and Rin don't have character arcs in each other's. And then I want to say most of the other... At the very least, Lily and Hanako get a little bit of development in Shizune's route. But Hanako is the only character that has a distinct character arc in a route other than her own.
Interesting.
Due to that, you can't become friends over it. Not without words.
The fuck you can't. Oh, wait. Not without words. I guess that is the... Yes, that's the important qualifier for it. Well, your way of making friends isn't the kind of way that works on everyone, Shizune. The look on her face isn't one of sadness, at least as far as I can tell, but her words are very sad.
Hey, let's play a game. Well, the board is still here.
But the bell rings and cuts me off.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know exactly what you guys thought about that, but that scene that we just played is one of my favorites in the entire game. I mean, I know
It is?
That
Shizune's like,
was kind of neat.
I know Shizune's like
It was
really,
also
like, 3 parallel universes ahead and stuff like that, but I do really like that scene.
Yeah.
no, it was interesting.
Also, 4 scenes. Let's go.
Hard to sleep for.
You
it.
Technically?
guys do
Are we
realize that
actually?
our record was
Yeah,
10?
damn.
And don't worry about that.
We made it through 10 scenes one time.
Yes, we did.
What the
How-
fudge was that? No, never mind. I don't want to get us off track. Asking.
All right, guys.
We're in
Okay.
group, probably.
Well, I've got a question first. Is Pumpkin still here? Because we did say that we would read the next scene round.
We're at
robin
7
style.
viewers, and we were normally at 6.
We're at 7 viewers?
So
What did we do?
someone knows here.
Right or wrong?
Or it's one vote.
My point is, if Pumpkin isn't here to see us read round robin, I don't know if there's a
We
point.
care.
Real quickly, can I just check something?
Yeah, sure.
No.
For everyone's lineup on Discord, does it go Leo, Whiskers, Kane, Priest, and then me?
Nope. For me, it goes Leo, me, Caprese, Whiskers, you.
Okay, I was just curious,
Leo,
just in
me,
case we could
Kane,
use that as a method of
Rock.
finding
Yeah.
out who voices the next
I
line, but I guess
have
not.
I think it's different.
Alphabetical.
I have Leo.
That would
I have
probably be the
myself,
best way.
Kane, Priest, Maroc, Whiskers.
That's the order I have as well.
Okay, so if we're doing it alphabetically, then it goes...
Well, okay.
Wait, what
before
names are we using?
Before we put this much mental effort into this,
What
we
do you
should
mean?
make sure Pumpkin is still here.
I
It
don't
doesn't seem like
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Dinner's ready.
And
fuck?
I need to know what the American Revolution was.
Clip that CD.
Dinner's ready.
Pumpkin dinner's ready. I'm gonna send that to Pumpkin. Just that. Just nothing on either side. Just Pumpkin
CD
dinner's
resident
ready.
clip maker.
All right, you guys want to just read it normally then?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Sure, why not?
Things have returned to normal. Well, I transferred at a pretty unusual time, and I can hardly say that I had a normal first few weeks here. I guess it's more like things have calmed down or reached normality. I've been here longer than I thought. It's hard not to think about all the stuff I must have missed in this school before my arrival, or the things that might have happened in my old school since I've been gone. I wonder where these feelings come from, since I didn't leave much behind. I have a lot more here that I like. If that wasn't the case, then I wouldn't even bother with something like the student counselor, Shizune or Misha. I'd be hard-pressed to care about anything, if this school was how I imagined it to be. So even this feeling of daily routine makes me glad, in a way. I dread the amount of work that's going to hit me in the student council after school, enough to want to consider stepping out on my duties just this once. Yet, it's nice to feel like there's something I can do.
Is this like... This sounds like new Super Mario Bros. World 2 music.
This would be Daylight.
Eh,
Deserty.
I could see like the almost instrument influence, not in the melody as much,
No, yeah.
but
Wait a minute, I think
yeah,
I think that
definitely
was-
the instrumentation.
I think that was... Oh, this is the 4 scenes we're on, right? That's what you guys were saying earlier?
I lost track, dude. Just read.
Alright, whatever.
Don't keep the train going thinking about the train.
Shizune drops
Oh,
a
don't
stack
stop
of
it.
attendance sheets next to me.
Oh, Kane is muted. Thanks again for helping out. I'm not one man showing this.
Thanks again, He-chan.
Sure is a lot of work, though. I had to skip out on sign language class again, but now I'm at a level where I can understand most of Shizune and Misha's conversations with each other, so I'm not too bothered by it. How much time has passed?
Are you ever gonna reveal that you can?
Shizune
That's
still
like
doesn't know
eavesdropping.
that, though. I'm determined to keep things that way until I'm very sure of my skills. Perhaps it's a little childish of me.
Tanabata is less than 5 days away. Tanabata is in less than 5 days. But they're only gonna start building the... Oh god, I can't.
I have returned.
Sorry.
Yeah, take over.
Yeah.
Maroc struggling to cover your lines.
You know, Tanabata is in less than 5 days, but they're only going to start building the stalls tomorrow. Oh, she was mad when she said that shit.
He-chan, we might have to help out with building stalls again starting tomorrow.
Why? What was the point of taking them apart then? That took days, didn't it?
Yep, that's right. Even though He-chan wasn't there for it.
I would have helped out if you had asked.
It wouldn't have made sense to bore you with cleanup duty after you enjoyed the festival so much.
It wouldn't have made sense to bore you with making you clean up right after the festival. It would have ruined the fun.
Okay, just a quick interjection. I really love this dynamic later on, where you can see how Misha is actually translating Shizune's lines.
Yeah, I like
Kind
it.
of cool.
Besides,
Ah! Hee-chan is lazy anyway. You would have tried to run away again. Shi-chan doesn't like playing Foxhound.
The fuck you don't.
That stinks.
That's also a complete lie.
Shizune covers her mouth with her hand and starts shaking. It takes me a second to realize she's laughing, mostly because she's doing it so completely soundlessly. It's a little strange to see, but more or less the same good-spirited kind as Misha's, without being eardrum piercing.
That's a good question though, Hee-chan.
Huh? Oh,
Dolls!
sorry, 1 second. I'm chewing bread. It's a storage issue. The school doesn't have anywhere to store so many stalls, since each one is pretty large. They won't pay for outside storage either, so this is what they decided on. It's inefficient, but it's cheaper.
Because the school doesn't have anywhere to store that many stalls, Hee-chan.
Dot.
Ah, yeah, right. They do, but they don't want to pay. Sorry, Hee-chan.
Because of the previous generation. The leadership decided that outside storage costs had risen too much, and the student council before us was too weak-willed to tell them that it's stupid to have to build and disassemble 60 stalls twice every year.
We got our clip. I'm not gonna thank you for that CD, but I'm not gonna watch it like immediately because it'll do weird things in the stream. Actually,
Man,
hold
I know
on.
we brought-
No, it won't, because I have split out my audio and Google Chrome audio is no longer run through.
Just press space.
I know we mentioned it before, but damn, Misha really has improved very rapidly in understanding sign language if this is what he got out of that.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I'm gonna just
Pretty much
chalk
just-
it up to the game's inconsistencies in how time works, and leave it at
Doesn't-
that.
I also like how Shizune is turning into Danny DeVito.
That
shit,
should
you're
just-
right.
That should just.
May I interest you in an egg in these trying times?
I wonder if a shed will. Don't say that, CD. You won't give me PTSD.
No.
I go down to Gus's gun store and buy me 2 pistols. I forget how the. Oh my god, I'm so bad
Everybody
at quotes.
knows that one person must keep a Glock in every robbery.
Are these
I don't make the
actual
rules.
Cheeto chip
The
balls?
God does. No.
No.
Dot. Exclamation point.
How long have I been muted?
Okay.
I didn't have anything important to say, but I just noticed.
When was the
that.
last time you had a line?
I don't know. Well, in the game,
Never.
Yeah.
Kenji.
Okay, since Kenji.
If you heard whiskers, it was a voice in your head.
I heard the dinner is ready. Pumpkin's back.
Yay!
Made eggnog bread.
Shall we get started with the roundabout?
Yeah, we can do the round robin now that Pumpkin's back.
Okay, and
Alright.
so how are we doing this alphabetically? Are we
I think
doing
the
it-
order.
the-
Me and Leo are the only people that have the same order. So maybe
Wait.
that.
What's your guys'
You don't have
order?
the same order.
Wait,
Leo,
what?
Kane, Caprese, Maroc, and Whiskers.
Yep, we have.
Yeah,
the
that's
same-
how mine goes.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Mine goes the same way.
That's
Wait.
3.
I mean,
That's what
okay,
you-
look,
sorry,
as long
I-
as I know who's in front of me.
Yeah,
I
so
didn't know
it's
that's what-
Leo,
I
Kane,
didn't know that's what was being meant.
Caprese, Maroc, and Squid Whiskers. Then Leo, then Kane, then Caprese, then Maroc, then Squid Whiskers. Then Leo, then Kane, then
Okay.
Caprese, then
Caproc.
Maroc, then Mr. Squid Whiskers.
All right, I'll
Wait,
start with.
You've
oh
said it
God,
4
do
times.
need
I
to
still
start
don't
with
know
Misha?
who's in front of me.
Does this mean I need
Oh.
to start with Misha?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, but real quick, who is my first? Who goes before me?
Dot.
Hee-chan, let's eat something. It feels like we've been working all day.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I am hungry. I would have had lunch, but it was really crowded today for some reason, so I decided it wasn't worth the trouble.
Haha. It was like that day because they had some especially interesting things for sale on the side.
Like what? No, don't tell me. I guess it doesn't matter since I won't be able to eat them anyway.
Shizune looks oddly pleased with herself. I wonder what the context of that could be.
I prepared ahead of time for this.
Beaming with self-satisfaction, she produces a wide assortment of food from her bag. I can immediately see that 90% of it, or more, was taken from the lunchroom.
There's a lot as well. Isn't there a limit on how much a person can buy?
That means these gains are definitely ill-gotten.
The veal... I'm choking on bread. The veal cutlet bread is always sold out in the first minute of lunch. I'm surprised you managed to obtain one.
I'm Googling that.
Thank you.
I reach for it quickly,
What is
but Shizune immediately makes a grab for it as well.
What is it?
Whiskers?
Stop looking stuff up. You actually have to pay
Oh,
attention
shoot.
now.
Ah. Her hand goes slack for a second when it touches mine, but she immediately pushes forth with redoubled effort, that blazing competitive spirit flashing dangerously in her eyes. Her fingers pry at mine, searching for an opening.
I don't budge an inch.
I
Prepared
go
to
lost.
fight for this bread with my life. I might never have another chance to eat this.
I'm fully aware that if we continue this, we could crush the bread, greatly reducing its edibility.
Misha, tell her that unless she lets go, the bread is going to be crushed.
Why can't you do it yourself? Oh boy, my voice cracked. That's
What's
you.
good?
Wait, fudge! Sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to she can so nonchalantly let slip that I could communicate with Shizune just fine if I wanted to. I almost consider the possibility it was intentional, but I'm sure she was just distracted trying to tear the wrapper off her juice box straw.
Isn't it
So
obvious?
as a really
I can't
small
let
one.
go of the bread.
I can't tell Chicha on that then.
She puts her palms up to the sky and shrugs, a wide grin on her face.
Why not?
Because you have mistaken this, so I can't trust you. If Shichan wants to reply, she has to let go of the bread and then you win. Who knows, who knows? Maybe you...
Oh, wait.
Maybe that's what you want, Hichan.
It wouldn't be fair, so I'm going to be neutral, like Switzerland.
None of your lines get picked up. That's hilarious. only like every consonant got picked up.
Seriously?
Yeah, it was funny. Anyways,
I
Switzerland?
wonder, like, is it because I'm too high pitched or
Probably because you're too high pitched.
shit?
Switzerland?
Do you know about Switzerland?
Of course I do. It's neutral. They're neutral.
He was
stares at
not
me.
sure about that statement.
Shiza just stares at me cockily, the tip of her tongue sticking out slightly from between her teeth as she continues to tug firmly at the veal cutlet bread between us.
Suddenly, she lets go and holds her hands up, palms facing outwards. The universal gesture of peace.
Wow. This seems like a very poor way to settle this, doesn't it? And we might crush the bread.
She
But
glares,
no.
and her passive expression quickly plummets into a disapproving grimace.
Exclamation. Oh, shit.
Marak,
No, I broke it. Fuck.
That! Exclamation point.
Hichan, drop the bread. We are negotiating now.
I dropped the bread reluctantly.
Misha's hand darts in from the side, her fingers drumming across the table as it makes its way over.
I don't even really like veal. I'll just take this sandwich right here. And something to drink, too.
Picking them up cautiously, she immediately retreats.
Oh no. Veal is baby cow. I
Yeah.
guess I didn't know that before.
Yeah?
A poor baby cow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh no.
Yeah.
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 I'm just gonna real quick. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a minute, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, whose line is it?
Whiskers.
Oh shoot, it was mine.
Yeah, that's why we're all saying yeah.
Okay, real quick. Watch stream. Right. He has the right idea. I want to just.
Whiskers,
Katsu.
Whiskers,
you're
we
cutting
could
out
not
a little
hear a
bit.
single thing you just
You
said.
can't. Why?
I don't know.
I'm talking totally.
All right. She has the right idea. Is that coming through?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Could just pick something else. There are lots of delicious things here. The chicken katsudon bread is also a popular seller, ranking high in taste and demand. But I've already eaten one before.
Wait, where am I put?
You're so mature, Hisao. This wouldn't be a problem if you picked something else. Chicken katsudon bread is delicious.
Hey, Tano.
I don't know shit.
I
You're
tried
so
to go with
mature.
like a slightly less exaggerated version of that voice.
You're
I
so
know.
immature, He-chan. Why don't you pick on the chicken katsudon bread instead? It's delicious.
But I've already eaten that.
I think I like Kane's the best. That.
Apparently
Yeah,
mine
figure-
sounds like Mickey Mouse according to Pumpkin.
Oh,
You sound like nothing.
Fair
Like with
enough.
the wind.
Mic no work.
Is this a different that from the one I just read?
It better not
don't
be,
think
because then it would
so.
mean I missed my turn again.
Okay.
I clicked out of Discord for 1 second, and now all the tabs are rearranged. Oh, frick. Okay.
He-chan, why are you so obsessed with eating the veal cutlet bread specifically?
It's hard to get normally. Rare things are more delicious.
Hold on. Hold on. I was throwing bread away.
Well,
You are acting like a small child, a small dumb child, a small immature, tiny little fucking cretin.
You dumb little cretin, dumb brainlet child, He-chan, you absolute Neanderthal!
Neanderthal.
oh my god. Go ahead and double mark down Peace House Slander.
Just in universe.
In universe, Peace House Slander. That's a special
I
bingo.
like how we're actually almost more focused when we're trying to do Red Robin.
No, we are. It's hilarious.
Anyway,
Marak. And next
I'm
one.
waiting for the line.
Leah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, okay.
Why don't you eat the chicken bread?
Chicken bread. Baby calf bread is more important. That's not important.
Turning bright red, she smiles cunningly and continues.
There was no reasoning with you, so it's like there's only one way to settle it. Oh fuck!
Cut it in half.
So it looks like there's only one way to settle this. We are going to play for it.
Doesn't matter. We'll play for it instead.
Somehow. Oh wait.
No.
Can you
Somehow I
pick-
expected this. It is the logical conclusion.
At least I wasn't the first person to break it.
Only the second.
I'm
It's a
surprised
competition
I
now.
You
wasn't.
can't blame me though. It was literally my character order. It was I spoke, then Caprese spoke as Misha, and then Shizune had another line.
Here, we're doing a competition now.
Who can break it the least? Wait, I've already
Yeah.
broken in other ways, but Shizune has been studying for a long time, pretty much continuously up until now. With her finals over, I guess that surplus energy has to go somewhere.
Play what?
The oldest game known to man, upon which the fate of nations has been known to rest. I can't remember the Japanese pronunciation. Wait,
John Ken.
John Ken. Oh,
Meh.
We'll play rock, paper, scissors.
I feel like canonically that's exactly how she says it every time. She really emphasizes the words.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? Oh boy. Really? Nope, it's not coming to me.
It's gonna be hard, like round
Really?
robining and occasionally
That sounds
getting
so
a new
serious, Chichan. Why so serious?
There's no humor in her
Why
expression.
so serious?
She is dead set on this.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
Okay.
Is it mine? I didn't hear
Yeah.
Leo speak.
He didn't. It didn't come through all the way, but he did. He did speak.
She draws her hand back, and I mirror her.
Go.
We both put out a rock, a draw. I had thought I had the perfect plan. Rock is unbeatable. Shizune frowns, deeply
That's
upset
how
by
it
this
went.
unexpected turn of events. Not as planned.
Again.
2 papers.
Damn.
We both throw out 2 rocks again, but a third hand is among us representing scissors.
This looks like fun. Can I play?
Over here.
None
Leo.
of that. That's
Did that
so
not come
fucking
in?
funny.
Fuck
No,
off.
you were dead silent and then just went forward, and everyone realized you said the line. That is hilarious. No!
That was cursed. That was cursed. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. It was so compressed.
Okay. I'm going to quiet down. I realize now that the knocking on my door, my wall, is likely my roommate. I'm not my roommate, my neighbor. Knocking because I'm too loud.
Oh no.
Sorry, CD. I'm so
What did he
sorry.
say? Oh god.
I really don't think my mic is cut out to handle me when I'm speaking in a high pitched voice.
I'll have to mute for a minute.
You can just give Misha a different voice. Turn her into,
No,
Patrick.
no. I was being too loud because I was laughing.
No, I know. You're good.
That.
It's a duel, Shi-chan.
That.
And dueling contact? You're right. I don't really know. ...
The faster she signs, the harder it is to follow. In fact, it looks like even Misha is having trouble keeping up.
What's she talking about?
One more time. Moe pie.
Oh, that might be how you say that. Wait, oh, this is why. We tie again. Every time Shizune demands a rematch. Eventually skipping that step altogether and throwing rock, paper, scissors out with an increasingly reckless abandon.
Even playing completely randomly, we continue to tie. This is a mathematical long shot.
Misha, hovers above us, watching it all and laughing each time we draw. After 16 rounds, Jesus Christ, Shizune pushes her chair away from the table and stands up. ...
Exclamation point.
This Hichan, I see what I've been doing wrong. This will all be over in the next round, so brace yourself, okay? Okay?
I have studied your thought process, and I see how you play. I'm anticipating your next move, and I will combat it expertly.
This is all news to me, as I can't remember what we are doing this over.
Shizune grins confidently, a look of fearless daring on her face. Her cool eyes flash with pure competitive spirit as she draws her hand back, goading me wordlessly to do the same.
Her form is amazing, like a professional bowler or something, just to throw a hand motion.
Your papers.
I just imagine her like slamming her hand on the table.
Hold on, I
picking
think
up
this
the
needs
bread
to be
and
the
throwing it
technical
out the window.
difficulty screen.
Oh, that's perfect.
Morak, that was perfect fucking delivery. 2 papers.
2 papers.
2 papers. Yo, CD, it's a lot harder for me to get like an actual proper screenshot of this image, specifically because Katawa Shoujo is not full screened on my thing. So actually doesn't have to be CD. Could someone who is watching this on an actual full screen screenshot it and send it to me?
Sure,
I
I'll
got
do
you.
it.
I got you.
Okay, Kane's got it.
I'm the screenshot god.
Let me know when you're done so I
Free
can bring the text
screenshot.
back.
Okay, bad news. Your name gets in the way just slightly, so I don't have the bottom of her skirt. However, I have everything else.
Here, 1 second. I think I got it. As long as it's good enough resolution.
Well, technically, it was never full scale, so it won't be good resolution at all. But
Oh wait, no, that's entirely my fault. That's not there. Hold on, I got it now. You can go.
I forgot to like the YouTube stream.
Okay, I got it now.
Hold on.
Whose line is it
I
anyway?
think this is pre.
Oh, it would be mine.
Whiskers line.
This is Whiskers.
Shizune's body immediately goes slack, and she rubs her temples with a look of desperation on her face as she lets out a sigh so long it sounds like a tire deflating. I realize I've gotten a lot hungry in the time we've been doing this.
We can just
Finally!
I break the bread in half and offer one half of it to Shizune. She takes it.
Stupid cow bread.
Thank you.
Arrivederci.
Does that
He
mean
looks at the
thank
bread.
you in Italian?
No, it means goodbye.
That's what I thought it meant. Why are you guys confusing me?
I feel like that Kane said it so much more now.
He looks at the bread in her hand, studying it.
But this feels hollow somehow.
Regardless of how she feels, she still eats it.
All of a sudden, I see Misha observing the scene out of the corner of her eye. Of my eye.
Ichan, that was very romantic, I think.
Oh, come on. It would be Grazie, by the way.
That's what I thought.
I need to learn how to perfect
She laughs
the
and takes a
Misha.
bite out of her sandwich.
Yeah.
Second sandwich. Jeez.
That's a necessary skill.
Can't believe we got Whiskers. When did Whiskers swear?
When?
And
When he
you
said
Actually-
bitch is Kenji.
No.
Yeah, probably
Multiple
then.
times.
Oh!
Yeah. Freaking
Just
Kenji.
read Twitch
I can't.
chat,
I'm
you'll
gaslighting
understand.
him. That would actually. That worked. Shoot.
You ended up gaslighting me instead.
Whose turn is it? Mine?
No, I think it's
Just go, yeah.
Kane's.
I think it is yours.
Wait.
I
already
just
said
read,
mine.
I read this.
Alright, Caprese, go.
Yeah,
Quickly.
and then I said, oh wait.
Go.
You did not say this line, Kane.
I did. I said in silence. Sorry, that was a bad joke. We eat in silence for a while, Shizune and I managing to avoid any other context, and then we go back to work.
Oh, I thought I was gonna go boo-boo.
As I finish up the day's usual filing, I think to myself that this might be Shizune's way of trying to start the week on a high note.
After all, tomorrow is when the real work begins. And with her hands literally full building stalls, she won't be able to talk very much.
It'll likely be pretty dull and tiring, like it was the first time around. I'm appreciative of her effort in that case. It's nice to have days like this as a way of enjoying yourself before the days ahead. I think that was her idea as well.
I also remember that I still have to get rid of Kenji's package. That damn thing is bulky, and somehow I've never been able to track him down since I picked it up.
After student council is adjourned for the day, I walk towards the vending machines to look for something to drink, parting from Shizune and Misha. It's a short trip, but after even just a few seconds, I start to get the feeling I'm not alone.
That would be
She's
very
right behind
interesting,
me, isn't
CD, and I feel like it would cause me cognitive dissonance.
A pair of hands cover my eyes.
Guess who?
Oh, wait. Shizune?
It's me, Hichan. Did it pick up that time?
No,
Yeah,
not
pick
at
the
all.
peach on.
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn it. Hold on, I'm gonna try this again and see just...
Okay, check your Discord volume settings.
That's
'cause
a
it
good
could
point.
be
It may be
that.
considering that background noise, frankly.
It's not, I'm not being
Or
that
noise to
quiet
be
about
taken
it,
out.
but I'll check.
It might just be peaking your mic in Discord.
Input
Yeah,
volume is
Pumpkin
at
is.
100%, so...
It is Discord
Oh, well.
sensitivity because Pumpkin says
are
it's
we near
been caught by
the-
Twitch.
Twitch
Are we
caught
near
it?
the end of this?
Yeah,
Oh,
Twitch
so
caught it, but
Twitch
Discord
catches
didn't.
it?
Oh, yeah. So it's
Yeah,
just
so it's just
Discord.
your Discord settings. Your
So
sensitivity
my
is probably too.
high-pitched noises come through on Twitch, but not Discord.
Yes. You probably have like automatic voice gain, and so it's either getting fucked up or you have your sensitivity set to a
Automatically
different setting.
determine input sensitivity. Should I just turn that off?
Turn that off.
For,
I
yeah.
did
for
at
this,
one point.
for now.
Yeah, let's
So-
not worry about it right
Okay,
now.
hold
I would
on.
like to finish this scene. And go to bed.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh shoot, sorry guys.
Did that
We
come
Kept
through?
you up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool.
Line.
Wait,
Leo.
You gotta move it.
Yeah, no,
You
I'm
got-
trying to read chat.
Well, you do that
Oh.
after.
Sometimes it's me
Okay.
next.
Oh yeah, true.
That being said, who is it next?
Ain?
And
I thought Caprese just said his line. Like
Oh,
actually.
no.
no, that
No.
was
Oh,
Leo.
no, it's me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm
That
in the
voice is
same boat,
interesting.
Pumpkin. I get absolutely atrocious nosebleeds.
Nosebleed gang.
And why did you say it was Shichan? It's okay to be wrong sometimes, Shichan. You're too proud.
Anyway, after student council, you don't usually have plans, right? So you're just gonna go straight to your dorm?
Where else would I go?
Okay, that's great. That's great, Hichon. I wanted to talk to you today, so this works out perfectly.
I hate to say it, it is kind of like big.
Two high school students, alone after classes in a quiet, empty building. As the sun dyes the sky a romantic amber color, the cute girl says that she wants to talk.
I'm just gonna go ahead and remark Hisao's 11 years old.
Yeah.
He's going down the can. But hit the line thing first. Wait, who's doing this?
Excuse me.
Bless you. What a secretive and appealing situation. My imagination is buzzing. It's likely not going to be anywhere near as exciting as I'm making it out to be, but it's fun to play it up that way.
So it's 10.
Popping sound of my canned coffee opening destroys any chance of maintaining such a cheesy mood, sounding louder than I'd ever thought imaginable, amplified by the context of the situation. I sigh in disappointment and relief.
So what is it?
Oh, actually, I'm a little behind in some of my classes. If I don't catch up, it could be a problem. I can't put it off any longer.
What, Whiskers?
It's a little bit like Mickey Mouse.
My teachers say that I have to really start taking things seriously, so I should listen, especially because this is the third time. Fuck.
Does it really sound that much like Mickey Mouse?
A little bit.
Yes and no. I'm not. I will say nothing.
We'll get the
plead the fifth.
chance to go back and watch this, so we can make
You
critiques
realize
then.
I'm the one who
It
has
may
to
just
do
be
that,
Discord.
right?
No, I'm just gonna do it because.
Oh, okay. I thought you were referring to me going back and editing this.
No. How would you have to
Good
edit
luck with
this?
that.
I'm gonna edit all of this.
All right.
Alright, I'm sorry, Hee-chan.
Okay, yeah.
Why are you apologizing?
I'll be able to help you or Shitan with student council for 2 days. It'll only be possible for 2 or 3 days, really. I definitely try to come back as soon as possible, but
I can't say I'm happy about this. It's supposed to be getting really busy this week too, isn't it? That's some unfortunate timing. For a second, I want to ask if maybe Shizune could pull some strings to get her out of it.
Misha is so genuinely apologetic about it. It would be pretty dickish of me to say something like that.
Besides, if she says it's something that can't be put off any longer, I'm inclined to believe her, considering how surprisingly serious she could be with student council duties.
Yeah, I see. It's okay. You managed with just Shizune and yourself last year, didn't you? So I'm sure I'll be able to as well. Don't worry about it.
really?
Oh, frick.
Really? Thank you, Hee-chan. Really? Yay! I don't know Hee-chan would take it so well. I thought you would be worried with how much there's going to be so much work. But
How do you say that word?
Tanabata.
Tanabata
good?
coming up. I think.
No. I'm not okay.
Hey, no,
Your
Katara.
voice did.
I read it too fast, and then I wasn't breathing, which made it harder to read. So
I wonder if it would be if it would.
I also
make-
haven't figured out a good Misha voice.
I wonder if it would make a better Misha voice if I tried to go even higher or even lower, or lower. Because I feel like either way would stop it from sounding like Mickey Mouse.
You can give it a shot. I mean, mine definitely is not. Misha voice is an art form. I don't know how you nailed it on the first time, Caprese.
Priest is the true master of the Misha voice. Damn, she knows me oddly well.
Oh, Hee-chan is so composed. I'm glad.
Haha, yeah, you're sort of right. I was thinking about it, but it's not that big a deal. I'm not gonna freak out over that.
It's going to be a little annoying passing that pad back and forth to talk to Shizune, though.
I just heard someone throw up very loudly.
Wait, in your door?
Oh God.
Yes.
Oh.
Hopefully it wasn't
Okay.
your neighbor.
I'm close enough to the boys' bathroom that it could be anyone.
Huh.
Anyways, who's on?
Alright. Ow. Alright. Well, that's how this is gonna be, isn't it?
Hee-chan, just tell Hee-chan you can use sign language too. I don't understand why you won't.
That is exactly the sound you heard, Pumpkin. Not yet. I understand most things already, but I want to be really sure. Actually, I wouldn't mind. The secrecy is killing me too, and it would be nice to be able to talk to her in a real conversation.
Don't worry, I'm going to have to tell her eventually. I want to. Actually, I'm trying to think of a good opportunity for her.
That won't be a problem, Hee-chan.
Why not?
Well, because I kind of told Hee-chan that you could understand her. She was worried about the same thing, and that you wouldn't be able to understand each other. So, I was worried, but it worked out fine in the end after all.
Ow.
You what?
You what? I lose it.
Genuine.
The middle.
Exactly
the
like
middle
Mickey
part-
Mouse.
stabbed to death.
Fuck!
Okay, the
Oh my
middle
God,
part
Precy,
of
are there
the
people who
stream
live in your
cut out.
house?
No, I just had to take a breath to keep going.
Ow.
What does ISTG mean?
I swear to God.
Guys, I really don't know how to make it not sound like Mickey Mouse.
I don't know either, man.
You know how stupid I look now? I sat there for half the damn day acting like I couldn't read sign language. And are you seriously telling me that she knew the whole time I could?
She was probably thinking, this guy is a complete jackass pretending he doesn't understand me. I just made a total ass of myself.
How could you let me do
God,
this?
Curse words are still so natural.
Misha frowns, seeming lost for words on realizing that I'm taking this differently than she might have expected. She doesn't speak again until after seeing that I've calmed down.
Apparently I sound so much like Mickey Mouse that Pumpkin Cat has commented, "Homeboy bow to be copyrighted."
Oh no.
Hey, Mickey Mouse stops being copyrighted in 2024. The time is near.
The time
Your
is-
schmuck will
Wait,
be legal
real?
soon.
Oh, that's right.
This Twitch video will get reinstated in 2024 because the copyright will be over.
But Hee-chan, I think this is definitely for the best.
He says without batting an eye, having waited patiently through my panic to say it.
Careful delivery of her word makes it seem like she sliced out the time between when she dropped the bomb on me and now. It's pretty funny in a way.
You have such a one-track mind, you know that?
Yes!
The damage is done. if Misha can't believe that things will work out with such unflinching surety, then maybe it's worth giving a chance.
And if things don't work out, I'll run away as fast as possible.
Try and make it up to me anyway, just in case. She offers to buy me another drink from the vending machine. It's a very small token of apology, but I suppose it's the thought that counts, and her thoughts are insincere.
Plus, it's a free drink, so I accept. I'd like to say that I think it's pretty impressive that we made it through that entire scene with only messing up twice.
If you
I
don't
don't know,
count
I
Whiskers.
forgot my line several times.
Well, no, but that wasn't someone going out of order. That was just you not.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Being
Yeah,
slow on me.
there were so many funny parts in that section. I want to go back and rewatch it.
Though, to be honest. I think
I
I was
wonder if
paying
I'll-
for...
When did
I
we just
wonder-
start calling Misha a fucking kid, a child?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You're absolute great.
Oh yeah, and give me orange. I don't know if we were recording for that.
oh my God.
Give me orange, give me, eat now.
I think
Give
we
me
Oh, I
were,
was
because I remember
recording
you
for
said
that.
it in Misha's voice.
That's right.
Give me orange. Eat orange.
Oh, that was funny.
What else?
There are gonna be a lot of great clips from tonight. Like we were so schizophrenic tonight.
You, me, orange, eat, you, eat, me, eat, you eat, orange, eat, you.
You know, CD, you say this is a long session, but it's only 2 hours and 50 minutes. May I remind you that I used to do like 6-hour Persona streams?
Well, I think it's just because it's later than usual.
Fair enough.
It's later than usual, and it's more tiring, because you deal with concentrated crew.
Concentrated crew. Alright, well anyways, that is going to be... Okay, before I sign out, guys, because half the time when I start
That was
signing
an
out,
insane session.
everyone when I stop the stream, everyone leaves the call.
They're like, all right, we're done here.
But I
Tell you
usually
what,
have something I want to say afterwards.
I will change that habit. Instead, I'll leave before.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys.
I really hope that came through on stream.
It did.
That was-
CD's
good
laughing
job,
his
Kane.
ass off. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Oh,
We'll
God.
see you the next